recording. There we go.
lower
Yeah.
most actual dungeons, the Castel D'Onofrio.
Yes. This is the part that doesn't have horrible monsters, hopefully.
Yes, it merely has
It
presumably horrible people.
Yeah, just horrible people, not like monsters from hell.
Yes, these are metaphorical monsters
Yes.
now. They're the literal ones.
Yeah.
Ah, I see. Okay, I better turn on the flashlight. Oh,
And I'm not actually in Roll20 yet, so give me a second.
okay.
Wow.
Until you are, I will DM from now.
Ever since he smoked that weed, he's just on the line.
Yeah, I know. He's just been really
It's a shame.
He hasn't been
really.
able
I
to
messed
DM
myself up.
properly.
In a haze, man.
You done got fucked up?
Everything's
This
so
session is gonna
green.
be like, man, what if we're the demons in the prison?
Take a sip.
Actually, let me just pour myself something to drink so I don't
Same. I'll be right back.
run out of
Actually.
saliva. If anyone else wants to do that.
Ew.
Run out of
I know that is a bad way to put it. But it
Nobody
is why I'm
puts it
doing
that way
it.
ever.
Gonna drink me some salty water.
Listen, Sal's is very parched right now after
Yeah.
all the weed.
All
Just
the
a
weed,
dry
yeah.
mouth. Yeah.
After vaping,
No,
vaping
I
the
just had a long
entire...
conversation. No, I wasn't. I just had a long conversation with my uncle because he's my godfather for Father's Day, and now I'm talking more to you guys, and I'm thirsty.
Yeah.
Was it
And
about,
you
like-
also vaped an entire soup can, right?
It was the conversation about, like, what does life really mean, man?
No, he's not that kind of uncle.
Damn.
What kind of uncles are there?
A cool uncle.
Oh, come on,
for one.
everybody has
There's like two
different
kinds,
categories
three
of
kinds of
uncles.
uncles.
I definitely feel like we should not continue that conversation.
We probably shouldn't
No.
because some of the categories are bad.
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh
no.
I have that situation where my uncle.
but none of my uncles are, so that's good.
It's just super weird. It
You're the bad
irritates the
uncle.
shit out of
That's
me.
what that is.
And then you're gonna walk in, and your uncle's gonna be smoking weed.
I don't think so, Tim.
What up, godson?
No, that's better.
Is that a thing?
I don't know what you said.
You never know.
Are you a godson?
I am a godson. He is my
Whoa.
godfather.
That is a very fucking cool.
That's so cool. Holy shit.
Holy shit!
I'm also a godfather to someone else.
Oh,
Whoa.
oh wow.
God,
Look at
is
you,
that
dual god.
is that legal?
Yes.
Twice god.
Does
Where do
that
I
make
find the
your
time to do anything
godfather
else, you
a
ask?
great
Double
godfather?
the mantle.
A great godfather.
See, that's the
He's
thing
a
because the
mediocre
my
godfather.
godfather is my godson's grandfather.
Oh, it's
What?
getting too confusing.
I feel like Nuva sometimes tries to act like he's not an American, but
He
he's
absolutely
acting
does.
like he's not a human being.
I actually. What?
He super
Well,
does.
no, there's a difference between being familiar with like American culture and specifically Roman
Yeah.
Catholicism.
Hey,
Yeah.
he was born in Hawaii.
I don't know. Wait, me not knowing about whatever the hell Godfather and Godson is me not. What?
No, it's fine.
I mean, I barely know either, so.
Like I don't know what that is. Period.
Have you ever heard of the film The Godfather?
Well, I think that's not what Sal's is.
That's what it is.
Italian thing.
Yes,
That is
yeah,
exactly
no,
that's what it is.
It is. I'm
Just watch the
actually
movie.
the boss of a
Crime family.
Crime family. Yes.
And yeah, but
Careful,
guess
that doesn't
what?
end
Guess
well.
what, Sal? You're busted for smoking weed.
Yeah, I know the third movie sucks. But so where was I?
We're
You were
in
getting
the
a glass
dungeon.
of saliva.
Yes,
Yeah,
I've successfully procured my saliva generator.
Nice. Gross, but nice.
And is Jake back from getting his drink?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay,
here.
good. All right, so
What's your saliva?
No,
Capitator of
no.
Okay. Alright.
you
got
are
water for it.
in the lower crypts of the Castel D'Onofrio,
Yes.
here to find
Randato.
Rendato himself.
Randato Cadenza, or whatever his name is.
Whatever.
That was correct.
Oh, was it right? Okay.
And we've got two paths. I
think we have three paths. Yes.
Yeah. In fact, let me see.
No, don't do it, Akio.
What the hell?
Oh, actually, hold up. Nobody move for a second. In fact,
Nobody
You're all
move.
under arrest.
yes. No, you might
Stop. You've broken
might
the
be a
law.
moment to discuss amongst yourselves your next move, how you want to proceed forward, because at this point there may not be monsters or devils or what
Yes,
have you,
but there may
but
be
there
guards.
may very well be guards. In
Here.
particular, there might be carabinieri. There might be the guards of the Castel D'Onofrio.
Here,
How you
Sada,
proceed forward?
Sada is very sneaky, so she should get ahead probably.
God bless you.
I say we break the law.
We are right now. What do you think we've been doing this whole time?
Oh,
Hell yeah. I
damn it.
smash a vase.
There is no vase.
Where'd you get a vase?
Let me go this way.
Smash a vase.
What?
Yeah, I see people.
No.
I see Pete.
Wait, you just walked into something that we were supposed to discuss first.
Okay, I guess we roll for initiative.
Well, not yet.
We will
No.
immediately kill them.
Kasumi,
Yes.
off in the distance. You do see a pair of figures sort of huddled at the bars of their cells. One is an adult male, rather in both of them are in rather shoddy clothing, no doubt unchanged since they've been down here. Neither of them look like they're in a very good spot. Roll perception, please.
Okay.
One of them one of them is appears to be an adult male human. The other, a small
Nice.
child.
Ah,
There's a small child in prison? What the fuck?
that child killed the dude.
You recognize one of them.
That child's a cop.
Yeah.
I recognize one of them.
Who?
Yes, it is Hajime's friend, Dirt Tooth.
Ah,
Oh shit.
Oh, that guy.
Dirty Tooth.
No,
how's
Dirt
his
Tooth.
teeth?
It's
No,
probably still pretty bad.
that's his nickname, Dirty Tooth.
Yeah, I hate that.
Even though it's longer, it's harder to say, longer to say than Dirt Tooth.
Sounds
It's
good.
not. It is Dirt Tooth.
Yeah, I know.
Is he a gnome?
No,
What is he?
He's just a guy with a dirt tooth.
Oh,
just his name. Jeez,
Sometimes you got dirt teeth.
he's a small-time
Sometimes.
criminal.
Yeah, dog.
With
He had a
big
bad
time-
tooth when he was a kid. It was rotten, and he doesn't
he
have it
didn't brush-
anymore.
He didn't brush that one tooth.
oh, he doesn't have it anymore. Okay, I guess I'll stop hating.
That's good.
Wouldn't you
they
know
should,
Dirt
they,
Tooth?
should, they should start calling him Missing Tooth. Then.
Why would I know Dirt Tooth?
Because
Ow.
he lived in Lowtown with us?
The guy that died?
Akio may not have. He was more interested in Pathfinder's.
If anything, it's more natural
think
that he
that-
saw this guy with a dirt tooth, and it's like that's the only impression that he has of Dirt Tooth. Ew, it's the kid with the dirt tooth. So he hates him.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's dead Jake. And you're gonna need to get
So cool.
You're not gonna say hi to Dirt Tooth?
No, he's a cop now, clearly.
Yeah.
He's in a cell.
Yeah, he's in a cell.
That's how the
That's
cops
how they
want
get you.
you to think.
Well,
okay,
Guess I'm
well.
just gonna go down this way.
Wait,
All right, you see another person
Mm.
Good.
who,
Ask him.
as you approach, because you see him when you're relatively close to him, it's a man in full armor. An
Weird.
older gentleman. He actually has his helmet set to the side, which he has thankfully not been using as a bucket. He's apparently been down here for some time. Older. He has a rather droopy, long mustache, white hair, and craggly skin. He looks up at you as you approach, and though he doesn't see you,
I
he's
did
sort of
stealth.
looking. Oh, you did.
Yeah, I rolled a 37 earlier.
You have. He has no idea that you're there.
Mm.
Never mind.
Can I desire sight?
Sure.
Everybody wants to leave.
Everybody hates they fucking bored.
Everybody wants to get out.
Everybody wants to rule the world.
That too.
Everybody loves somebody. Anyway, But yes, where are you focusing this exactly?
I want to look at Dark Tooth.
All right, Dirt Tooth. Yeah, no, he wants to get out.
He
That's his
wants to.
primary thing. He also, like he. Oh, actually, he does need to save, but he does not have a very high save. But potentially he could pass. He. What's the save on this?
Oh, that's a great question, and I'll tell you it.
Many.
Irago. Locust.site Irago. It is going to be a. Wait, where it doesn't have a thing on here for detect desires.
It would be his spell DC for whatever level spell that is.
I see bunches of DCs. Oh, whatever level spell it is. What level spell?
Why?
Who
What
did that?
I'm gonna vote Nuva.
What?
Was it?
No?
It was me, I think.
I'm gonna vote Tombstone.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Sorry, I was just yawning, and I guess I fucking accidentally blew it into my mic.
Executed all of us.
Yeah.
It sounded like a vacuum cleaner sucked up your microphone.
Nice.
Roll it back on the jumbotron. You'll see.
Yeah,
very
when you see that on the recording, you might want to take that part out.
See the
Yeah.
spike.
It'll be big.
Okay, it's a level 2 spell.
Mhm.
What the hell?
What level spell is suggestion?
5.
I believe that's 3.
Oh no, it's a 2 spell too. So the DC is an 18, but because I just got that, I got the suck earlier. It's a 19.
Oh, right. Your
Ah.
your DCs are increased by 1. Well, he rolled a 17, so yeah, he does not resist your ability to peer into his desires, and you get that he is
Sad.
he is sad. He wants to leave. He is desperate to leave, and that is his primary thought right now. So that's what you get. He really just wants to be out of this prison.
Mm-hmm. That's rough, buddy.
Hmm.
You hate to see it.
You really do. You just hate to see it happen.
You just
Hey,
do.
can I sneak down this other hallway?
I can't stop you. Well, I could stop you. I could kill you, but the
I'm wondering if this is okay. Like,
Can I look around to see if there's like
you're
how
going
many
to use your
desires
desire sonar.
Yeah, I mean, yes.
Alright.
the desire to keep
Um,
these guys in prison.
That's a 30-foot. No, it's a
Yeah.
60-foot. Excuse me. Where's a 30?
No, it is a 60-foot.
Okay. You get. Okay, incidentally, you were not actually close enough to Dirttooth to scan him, but I
Oh.
presume that you moved up. You get.
If there's anybody particularly charismatic in the room, I go comatose.
Well, fortunately, you did
Well,
not
no, I'm
roll over any of them. You do get one person over here. Or you probably can't see because it's in darkness, but it's in this direction from you.
Okay.
And other than that, you're not. You don't detect anyone else.
Okay.
Oh wait,
So there's a
Have an
person here and
Mhm.
nobody else in this area.
I have an idea.
For 60 feet, but again, remember
60
that.
But then they could see you in the hallway or whatever.
Yes, and remember that you were not actually in range for Dirttooth and his friend.
Oh, right.
Do you want to
Hey.
scan his friend?
Yeah.
Okay. They'll make a will save also.
They're also in the cell.
They're in the cell next to. All right. So now you have. If let's actually move you close enough so you can actually do this.
Okay. Please.
So you got Dirttooth there. He wants to get out of the cell desperately, and you got this person here, and she wants to kill Dirttooth.
Oh. Maybe that's why he wants to get out of the cell desperately.
Maybe.
Hey, Zals, I'm gonna move up closer to Dirttooth actually.
Okay.
So wait, she wants to kill Dirttooth.
Yes.
Correct.
Do neither of them see me so far?
There are no torches. You are in darkness. So no, they don't. And you rolled quite well on your stealth, so they don't hear you either.
Okay, let me just. Okay, there's a little hallway that way. Interesting. All right, I'm gonna get right up to a cell.
Okay.
And I'll execute him.
I just like
You're free.
Dirttooth.
Who's that? Wha-
Remember when you stole that money from me?
My $5.
there?
I want my money, you
What?
dime bag sucker.
What?
You owe me
Uh,
$5, Dirt Tooth.
Who is this?
Bitch better have my money.
Okay.
Baby. Okay. I leaned forward a little bit further and revealed myself, I guess.
You can't really. You don't have any
Okay.
light sources.
All right. Wait.
Is there
let me-
someone there? I sort of see light down the hallway. Hello?
Dirttooth.
What?
Who do you know that calls? Oh wait, I pull out my miner's lantern.
All right.
And I do it like right next to the bars, right next to his face.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Who's that? I don't know.
You know who I am,
Kasumi?
you asshole.
You son of a bitch.
What are you doing here?
Back in town.
Oh God, you're a cop.
Nope.
Boys are back in town.
I'm actually here to do a breakout.
But not of you.
Are-
So
It wasn't you specifically, no.
Oh,
You tell him that.
could I come with?
I mean,
No.
Kasumi, I'm down here because of you guys. Please.
really?
After
Why?
your Sensi friend shot freaking that Morosini and nearly blew his head off and put him in a coma or whatever, the Morosinis went after anybody that was related to you. Most people kept underground. I didn't.
Damn. Well, hey, cool. Do you know where Rendato is? By any chance? Like, I mean, full disclosure,
Rendato.
that's why I'm here. You know, Cadenza, the sorcerer, kind of like middle class guy, dresses real fancy, talks a lot.
Or the guy that you hung out with.
Yeah.
No. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Um,
So
They didn't exactly give me a tour of the place when they put me in here.
Hajime isn't with us. In case you're excited about that, he's back in Sarugu. We took over
No, he
Sarugu,
isn't.
by the way.
he came
No,
back
he
here.
isn't. He's in Vivend.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, no, he is in Vivend. I'm
He's
sorry.
just,
I
he's
lied
just doing
to
his
you.
own thing.
Oh, okay. That's fine. You
Anyways,
can lie to me all you want as long as you get me out of here.
so who's your friend?
Oh shit! Just keep that kid away from me. No,
Why?
I'm just. Hello.
I'm just
Oh,
a widow
yes.
boy.
I'm just a girl.
Yeah,
Please.
well,
Let-
Sal's, I need a little girl voice, please.
I need.
What?
My immersion.
It's
That
a
was
perfectly fine one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
No, you just want me to do the
Yes.
ooh voice, and
No.
I'm not falling for it.
Hello?
No.
Is anyone there?
That is not a child's voice.
Are you sure?
That is absolutely not a child's voice. That is a full-ground adult.
Fucking
Well,
hate this.
let's not.
No, that is an adult making a decision to do that.
I'm just saying you're calling.
All right.
Exactly.
Cells, how much
mean,
exposure have you had to take to it?
Seems well between Fruit and I'm a lot.
Oh,
Please
I
let me
feel
out.
sorry for you, man.
I'm just a little girl. I don't want to be left in here alone.
That's what some
Seems
things
weird that there would be a little girl
are. I'm just a little girl.
in prison.
The Morosinis are vicious. My
It's
parents.
true.
My parents tried to stop
Alright.
them one day from evicting us from our home, and
Oh,
they killed them and threw me in here so I
Uh-huh.
couldn't spread the story.
Uh-huh.
Is it true?
She seems to be telling the truth.
Yeah, she seems, on the up and up.
Oh, I can desire read her now, right? Because I
what
got
was it
closer.
about it?
Yes, this is the person who wants to kill Dirttooth.
Oh yeah. I telepathically tell Kasumi about this.
Huh. You sure?
Yes.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to happen to kill Dirt Tooth, would you?
Dirttooth nods his head, like emphatically, while she goes, "No, no. Why would I want to kill him?"
Because I have a succubus who.
Hey, man, don't.
Way to blow up a spot.
Way to narc! Wow.
I mean,
I'm a normal cool guy. What are you talking about?
yeah, no, okay. You see the guy who looks like a scruffy, shitty samurai? Yeah.
All right. You know what? I
No,
don't
not
deserve
you,
this.
you fool. I'm talking about Akio.
What the fuck?
No, I can't. I don't.
He's
Okay.
up there.
Well, to suffice to say, I have the means. And why do you want to murder Dirt Tooth?
I don't want to murder Dirttooth. She wants to murder me. No, I don't. That's.
I mean, okay, if you tell me, maybe I'll let you out.
Maybe I'll agree with you.
Gadaris, are you still reading her mind?
Yeah.
Well, now she wants to kill Kasumi.
Nice.
I tell Kasumi about this.
Oh, you don't want to do that. That's a bad idea.
Wait. Oh man, you're gonna.
No, I tell her that.
What?
Yeah.
I
You don't want to kill me.
Please, I'm just a little girl. Look what they did to me. And she holds out her arms, and her wrists are terribly abraded. And you get a bit of a better look for it. Could you roll a perception check for me again?
Yeah.
As you lean and get a closer look, she strangles you.
Oh
Ah.
shit.
This isn't a. This is not a girl. This is an adult halfling.
So you should have been doing the ooh voice.
Hello.
Because it was an adult pretending to be a child.
Shut up.
Got you there.
You're under arrest.
I just go, hello,
I throw myself
little
in a cell.
girl, with air quotes.
Hi.
You're a halfling, you idiot.
Am I?
Yes.
Yeah?
Let me out of here, you bitch, before I feed your own larynx.
Got him. All right. So cool. Don't care about you. I mean, I don't really have anything against you, but you really you stepped it up, and I'm not really a fan.
I think
Okay.
she's like a serial killer. Seriously, let me out of here.
Oh, that's fair. Okay. Okay. I look at what's the status of the lock on his cell?
It is locked.
Like, I mean, yeah.
Whoa.
Fucking 30.
Are you sure?
It is a. I mean, you're not a expert at locks, Kasumi, but it looks sturdy.
Uh-huh.
It's substantial. It connects to its counterpart on the bars and the door. When you try to shift it, it does not move.
What do the hinges on this door look like?
They
well
are.
kept?
They're about they're about 2 inches thick and iron.
Ah, beans. I mean, I guess I could eventually sunder it, or I could just get Seer to do it.
It's seeming like a prison.
Hey, while Kasumi's
Almost
been
like they're
doing,
trying to keep people in
while
them.
Kasumi's doing this, can I peek around this corner?
Yeah, you can wheel back around to me. I've been talking for a while.
Okay. Sada, all right, yes, you peek around this corner and find that this is a multi-level, little cell area.
Okay.
And coming around that corner, do you have a torch or dark vision?
No, I have dark vision. Remember?
No, I didn't, but now I do.
Yeah, because I have ninja power. It lets me have it for an hour per key use.
You see a man. He
Ah.
has a pair of short horns sticking out of his forehead.
Hmm.
And an extended forked tail. And he's currently leaning at the door with his arms through the bars, or leaning on the crossbar. And as you come around the corner, he goes, "Hey, how are you?"
I was trying to peek around that corner, so I wouldn't
Oh.
get seen.
All right. Well, then he doesn't do that.
All right. I'm just
You
trying to get
espy
a
him.
lay of the land. All right then.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now I'm gonna
All
sneak
right.
back
But
up.
he does seem to be looking
Okay.
in your direction.
Well,
Hmm.
there's been a conversation, so.
All right. I'm gonna sneak back up for now.
Mhm.
All right. Some guy down there. Do I know what he is?
He appeared to be a tiefling,
Oh, okay. There's some tiefling
given
down
his bizarre and unsettling appearance.
there. Oh, okay.
Kind of afraid to run around because I have a torch, and everyone will be like, "Hey, there's that torch."
Sneak in.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Stop right there, Torch.
Is that an orc or half orc?
You spy a half orc. He is laying down on a straw pallet and appears to be asleep.
All right. Oh. Who's this guy?
Well, he can't see you, and you're moving very quietly, so he does not know you're there. But you recognize him. That is the jailer from the Gremio
Oh,
prison.
that's the slaver guy, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Nice. Well, he can stay there. Oh shit! It's a garden
You see a very thuggish looking gnome.
What has he done?
You don't know,
All right.
but he does not see you.
All
None of
right.
these people have dark vision, except for the person who is asleep and the person who did not notice you.
Excellent. All right. Oh, I can see somebody there.
Peeking around this corner, you see sort of sitting in the middle of a cell, a man, an elven man, long hair, fancy clothes, rather tattered, dirtied,
Wait,
but still refined.
that's Rendato, isn't it?
Well, you have seen Rendado,
Yes.
and yes, that is him.
Oh, okay.
He's currently sitting in a lotus position, with his hands in his lap, and he appears to be meditating.
All right. I knock.
His eyes open, and snap towards to where you are. Is someone there?
Hey, it's Sada.
Sada Ryudo.
Yeah.
That is not a name I was expecting to hear.
I figured.
Is Kasumi with you?
She is. She's in another part of the prison right now, but we came
You have
looking
come
for
to-
you. Yeah.
That was very foolish of you. But
Is
you
it?
have my thanks.
Foolish is my middle name, or maybe I don't know. I actually don't know what my middle name.
I didn't think you
Jeff.
had one, but it should be foolishness.
Yeah. All right. Here, I'm gonna see if I can get this open.
All right. Thank you.
Can I get it open?
You do.
Hey.
Just barely. You are able to you're working there for 12, 18 seconds, finagling it, caressing it, trying to get everything you can out of your lockpicks, and eventually, at the last thing where you think it's about on the precipice of snapping down and breaking what you were trying to use it with, you feel that satisfying click,
Hey.
and the door parts open slightly.
All right.
You have my thanks, Sada Ryudo.
No
Ryudo
problem.
Sada. I'm sorry, I've never been very good with that.
It's fine. Only really to do a review side if you're actually speaking. I can't remember the language name all of a sudden.
Hadanese.
Hadanese, yes. I was getting confused with Final Fantasy for a minute there.
Have you moved away from the door?
Yes. Oh wait, you can't see in the dark, can you?
No.
Oh, here. I'll help lead you.
There will be another issue.
Yeah?
My legs no longer function.
Oh, that's not good.
You're telling me.
Yeah. Okay then. Well, wait here for a
And with
second.
that,
Oh.
let's go back to Kasumi.
All right.
Whoa.
Hello?
Stop. I'm going to shove your head so far up your ass, your lump in your throat will be your nose.
Yeah?
Let me at you.
No?
Let me kill you.
No?
I say
I'm going to
you're up.
wear your skin.
I mean, I just kind of stand right there. Can she reach me right there through the bars?
No, she's a halfling. She only has her arms are like a foot long. She's trying to grab at you, but she can't. You're like doing that the scene in Spaceballs where you're just holding Dark Helmet on the top of the head where he tries to swing at you and he can't reach.
Okay. So, hey, tell me more about you, young lady. Did you murder a lot of people?
I'm going to murder your eyeballs.
Or were you good at it?
Fucking yes.
What if I let you out and hire you to be an assassin? How would you feel about that?
For a second there, she stopped swinging.
Oh no.
Wonderful idea.
Can we hear Kasumi
That's not a
talk
good
from
idea.
here?
So, I need an interview process. How, what's your credentials?
Oh, Jesus.
I killed 12 people without being caught.
Yeah, like what kind of people?
Not the
Never
12,
caught.
clearly.
The ones that picked my eye at the time. I killed them and I took out all their bones.
Ooh, neat. Neat. That's cool.
Then I made chairs out of their bones. And then I put wood into where their bones were.
Holy
and I
shit.
set them up as mannequins. And I
What?
had a tea party.
I just kind of shoot her.
Assume
a
we
bit
just
blunt.
fucking
Fuck.
iced her.
You do what?
He shot her with an ice blast.
Okay, go ahead, roll.
I
He
did.
has rolled.
Oh wow, that's a pretty good shot. Yeah, you impale her through the face with an ice bolt, and she flies
Wow.
to the back of the cell and sits there, very dead.
Well, now it's taken care of, and you're not going to get murdered by her.
Nope, guess not.
And she's not going to say anything to anybody.
That's also true. So your
Okay.
powers got cooler.
They've always been cool.
It's gonna be. They're gonna have to call in like the elite cabinet to solve this one because the murder weapon melt after.
There's just this hole in her head. We can't figure out what made it.
What's with all this water?
It's
Died of
she ate
natural
her own
causes.
head.
Naturally,
Okay, hey,
died a natural death.
do you know where they keep keys in this place?
Oops. I've unplugged.
I mean,
my
on the guards. I think the guards only come down here to like put us in here and occasionally feed us.
Okay, do you know like what's around the corner here?
A hallway leading to. You come down on an elevator from the floor above.
Okay, so the way around the corner is a like an elevator.
Yeah, there's like I think there's like like gruel kitchen just to right of my cell, and then like there's that there's a hallway that just sort of leads up to this section.
Okay, all right. So, give me a few.
Hey, it's not like I'm going anywhere.
Yeah, well, we have an alternate way out, but I need to find Rendato, and we'll figure a way to get you out of the cage. If all else fails, we'll blast the cage down.
So
Sounds good.
I'm gonna walk back while Kasumi's probably walking back herself. Because I'm
Okay.
gonna get Subaru.
All right. I'll see you later. You're welcome for murdering the murderer.
Yeah, no, thanks.
I
can
tell
use
Rendato-
that half of my cell now.
I turned the lights off.
Oh.
I tell Rendato I'll be right back.
All right. As you pass this hallway, you hear an old man's voice going, "Hello, is someone there?"
Yeah, dog. What's up?
Oh, oh,
What's good? You
you're not a
murdered?
god. No, I am not. Are you?
I mean, I just killed one, but no, not traditionally.
That's a very curious way of phrasing that. Are you
I
here
mean-
to? You're not the normal sort of person that comes down into these cells.
Oh, can you see me?
You're holding a lantern.
I turned it off.
Did she turn it off? Yeah.
Oh. I thought you just took it with you. That's why he saw you as you went past.
Yeah, he actually specifically
Oh, well,
said that
whatever.
he turned
That-
off.
Oh,
That's
my
fine.
mistake.
We'll continue this conversation anyways, as if I had it. Whatever.
Maybe he saw it turn down at the end of the hall.
Or he heard the conversation at the end of the hall.
Maybe he heard the giant ice beam.
That one was definitely pretty.
Spear
that-
lace.
The noise that I heard.
Yeah, the little crazy halfling in there. I took her out. Seemed like a better thing to do.
I'm not I'm not aware of my fellow prisoners in here. I was
Oh, it's a
brought-
little crazy halfling. She said she made seats out of people's bones,
after she killed them.
presumably. One would
Well,
hope.
Maybe she took them out while they were still alive.
It is tragic that she could not be reached before her end, but perhaps it is better for us all that she be laid to rest.
She seemed pretty unrepentant. So what's your deal?
My name is Sir Joseph Eben.
Mm.
I am, or was, it's hard to tell. I've been here for quite some time. I am a knight of the Silver Circle.
Hmm.
Oh,
Given
that's a thing.
I was here in on the Sea of Sails. I was protecting a group of pilgrims from Ardania,
Mm-hmm.
but we were assailed by slavers.
Hmm.
I was rendered unconscious and I ended up here. For some reason, I have no idea of what happened to my charges, and I can only presume it was my age that prevented me from being taken as
Was
chap.
this recent?
This was.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
recent by
since-
your reckoning.
I tried to count the days, and he gestures to the wall and scratched onto it is a bunch of scratch marks, and you'd hazard to guess there's probably about 600 of them.
Damn.
But when you have no son, it's difficult.
No. It's motive.
This man is a liar!
Hmm.
No, you're not getting any particular read.
Okay,
am-
well, I'm feeling gamey. Are you gonna try to murder us if we let you out?
Are you going to try and injure innocence?
I'm not generally,
Well,
I mean,
then
I've
I
gone
don't think we should have an issue.
but okay, cool, dope. So I'll be back in a bit. What's your name?
Sir Joseph Eben.
Eben. Okay. Hi, Kasumi Mikoto, General of the Tsurugan Grand Army, the most powerful military force in the world.
Really?
A lot has changed.
everyone, Japan has taken over.
My, this will be a world to see then.
I'm kidding. Not much. I mean, presumably not much changed.
Well, I'm sure at some point some things have. But yes, thank you. Any
Yeah.
assistance you can provide would be greatly appreciated,
Sure.
obviously.
I mean, yeah, just don't end up being a horrible murderer monster.
I'll do my best.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the party. Be back
Alright.
soon.
I presume I'm getting back around the same time.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
howdy,
hey.
y'all.
I found Rondado.
And which direction?
He's this way, then up, and then he's to the left. And wait, he can't walk. Suru,
Kasumi is gone.
Suru, go with Kasumi there. Rondado's legs aren't working right now, so he's gonna need somebody to carry him.
Okay, this is this way.
Yep.
Okay.
Suru can no longer see.
Oh no! I thought Suru had a
Yeah,
torch.
I was gonna say.
Wait. No, she took a torch. She took
Okay.
a torch.
I have a torch.
Okay.
But I
Yeah.
don't know where I'm going.
Nope, she went the wrong direction.
Oh.
I like it. Keep it in the story.
Kasumi, is that you?
Yeah.
You shouldn't have come.
I mean, you knew I would.
This is also true. And you have my thanks.
I feel like you said that already, but I mean, that's just kind of you.
It is
Uh,
good to hear
oh,
your
hey, I
voice
found him.
again.
Oh, hi.
Hey,
Oh, light.
This is Tsuru.
Our choice.
My oh, what, yeah, forgot about that. Yeah, this is Tsuru, my my enforcer.
Charmed. Enforcer for what? Exactly.
We took over Sarugu.
You did. Congratulations.
The cell door is open, right?
Yes.
Yes, I'd opened it.
Okay. with that I do kind of walk in and I break down next to him, full on crocodile tears. It's bad. It's gross. It's ugly.
Over here.
I'm ugly crying.
All right. Rendado doesn't. He maintains that sort of air. Elves have difficulty when it comes to this stuff. But you do feel his arms wrap around you, and he does hold you close.
Yeah, no,
I
she's
am
good.
overjoyed. Thank you.
I mean, I should be thanking you. You're the only reason why we were able to leave to begin with.
No, you would have gotten away. It was simply my choice to help.
We were meddling kids. Fair.
Yes, you were. Actually, even at that time, you were meddling adults. And now you're the rulers of a nation.
I'm a general, actually.
You always did have that interest. I'm proud of you. I'm sorry for not supporting you when I should have.
Oh, it's fine. Shut up. You came through when it mattered.
Well, do you have any food?
Oh shit. Yeah. Hang on.
I apologize. It's
Sada should give him one of her rations.
Yeah,
You know
I do pull out a ration.
he in one of the most in perhaps the most undainty you have ever seen him. He does pull into it with a certain level of gusto. Thank you. They don't feed us, or maybe just specifically me, very well down here.
Well, take your time. Like you don't need to accidentally choke.
That would be humiliating.
I'd be real cross with you. I literally demanded to come back here.
It's true.
Oh, hey, wait. Sir, why did you come over here?
Sada told me to, so I just did.
Oh, okay.
well, I told Sue the reason, but
So, I mean, once you're done, we can get out of here. We have a way out.
If Sada sent her over, then Sada likely it was likely with the reason to in order to assist me in leaving.
What do you mean?
There is a bullet lodged at the base of my spine. I cannot use my legs. Which
Who did it?
you adapt.
Who did
Some
it?
carabinieri of another. I forgiven the man myself. He was doing his duty.
So you ready to go?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's. I mean, once he's done eating, we'll go.
Once I discover the ability to cast a fly spell, I'll be fine.
Well, I mean,
Oh.
I'm maybe be able to help you.
we can give him robot legs.
I can make a pool of healing water.
I think it might be somewhat past that, but we'll see. Yes, let's be off. I am eager to quit this place.
So I'm just gonna kind of pick him up like big old baby.
Well, this is one way.
Let's
All
go,
right.
buddy.
Onwards.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, I found this.
Hey.
Hello,
So,
You-
yeah. You're
Kalina and Sada, and some members I don't recognize.
You might remember. I don't know. Did you ever meet Akio?
Oh, Pathfinder's teacher.
Yeah.
Oh, that fire's gone.
Yeah.
Oh,
There was a fight with a. I'm not really sure what it is. Yeah, it was like a rat
dragon.
dragon. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I knew that he was. I'm sure if he fell defending you, oh, then I doubt that he would be disappointed.
And this is Shunichi, and that's Gadaris.
Greetings. He looks at Shunichi. Okay, fine. That's an Iteron. He looks at Gadaris. All right, that's knowledge planes. Oh, that's a succubus, an Arago specifically.
Yeah.
That's an interesting
Yeah.
companion that you have.
Long story, but he works for
He's-
us.
He's been surprisingly pretty chill.
Yeah.
Yes, he's a temptation and seduction demon. Of course, he has been.
Well, yeah, but I mean, he's been pretty loyal. I mean, we also just kind
Do
of
you have any power over him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a periapt.
Good.
So anything else we need to do here, or are we good?
Oh, we need to let out Dirt Tooth.
Oh, Dirt Tooth's here?
Yeah, he's down this way.
Okay. All right, let's go.
I'll be right back. Pay no mind to the dead halfling.
Okay then. Hey, Dirt
Yeah, there's a
Tooth.
halfling just in the corner, slowly with like blood and brain material just slowly seeping out of her.
And lots of water.
Yeah, and well, the ice is very cold. It's really started, and it's cool down here because you're so deep underground. So it really
yeah.
hasn't really started to melt yet beyond just her natural body heat.
Oh, okay.
It's very rapidly dissipating.
All right. So here, let me see if I can open up this the cell door.
Oh, I never thought I'd be this happy to see a Ryudo.
Hey, I crit
Were
it.
you like buddies with Tanya?
You take on this. You've done this luck before. You did it with Rendato, and you were just like, "Pa, this
Yeah.
one, I know you," and it unlocks very rapidly.
All right.
All right, follow us. There's an elevator around the other way, Sada.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that doesn't seem like the best way to
Oh
go.
wait.
then.
Oh yeah, this guy.
Oh. Who's this guy?
He's a nice old man knight. Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello. All right.
He
I
seems
guess.
pretty all right. But if he tries to do anything, we'll deal with it. He seems all right.
All
I'm
right.
currently unarmed, so my ability to do anything.
Why do you have a
air
helmet
quotes.
on? Actually.
Hmm?
Why do you have a helmet on?
He has put the helmet back on.
Yeah.
They threw me down here with the helmet. I thought I'd keep it.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
Here. Let's hopefully I don't screw up the lock.
Hey.
All right. Well, yeah. No, these locks are your. They have no capacity to resist you at this point.
All right.
You are lock queen.
Hell yeah.
You
All
have
right.
my thanks. And then he takes you both by your heads and rips out your brains.
No.
I'm just kidding.
And then he puts your brains back in.
Yes, but in the wrong one.
No.
Oh no.
Freaky Friday.
Now the question is, can I still summon ice powers?
All right. So I don't think there's anybody else or breaking out. Let's see here. I saw a couple others while I was looking for Rondado there, but one of them was the
Where are we?
Didn't
We're at the
Oh.
bottom of a prison.
yeah, we're at the
Didn't
bottom
he-
of the Castella.
didn't you say people that knew you were targeted
Hmm.
and arrested? Could it be that there are more people down here that we'd know?
There might be. So far, I just saw the.
I don't know about anybody who was picked up besides me, but it might have been afterwards I was grabbed.
I saw.
Well, we're only going to be down here one time, right? So
Yeah. I saw.
maybe go-
I saw a tiefling over here that I didn't
Oh,
recognize.
a bunch of and he Sir Joseph immediately reaches for his non-existent sword and realizing it is there, just goes up and puts it up his fist into like an old-timey boxing stance and goes, "I recognize you, beast, haven't you? You'll not be taking any of these souls for your..."
No, hang on. I've got. I kind of jingle with a little periapt. It's cool. We're cool. Everything's cool.
I don't...
Yeah, you don't like it. So
creature
stay
serves
in the
you?
prison cell then, if you don't like it that much.
No, I'm just...
He
that's
has
fine.
been a very valuable companion. I get that he's an Arago, but we've got this.
I have my eyes on you,
Fair.
he says to Gadaris specifically.
Also fair.
All right. Where do we go next?
Okay, we're
Let's see
gonna
here.
go back
So,
out this way.
yeah, I was like Dirt Eye was saying. I mean, Dirt Tooth.
Third
My-
eye.
He's just getting dirtier and dirtier as time goes on.
He just said there might be other people in here we might know that might want to break out, but I'm not sure yet. Like I saw a tiefling down here. I saw a gnome way over there. Who I didn't recognize either of them, and also a half orc who I didn't recognize. Did I recognize him?
No.
No. Okay. And I also saw the slaver guy from when we were in the what manor was it again?
The Gremio
The
Manor.
Gremio Manor. Yeah. So that guy we're not breaking out.
Okay.
And here, let me just take a quick look around then. I guess I'll go scout around.
All right. Could you roll an additional stealth check, please?
Yes, I will.
He said, primarily as a matter of course.
Hey.
Oh look, you rolled a 39. All right, check away.
All right. All right.
In the meantime, the rest of you can.
Oh, that just goes
Kasumi,
around.
do you rejoin the group?
Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
Zip.
All right. So. All right. It seems all clear. I went around the whole thing.
All right.
Nobody knows any half orcs or gnomes or tieflings, do they?
I know people of all of those races, but
Well, I
none
mean,
that I would
not
expect to
specific.
be down
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
All
Could
right.
you
Well,
perhaps describe them.
All right. Can I describe them?
Yeah, you got a pretty good look at them.
All right.
Sneaking around.
All right. I describe them then.
At the half orc and the gnome, the Sir Joseph shakes his head, but at the tiefling's description, particularly once you get to the fact that his tail was forked, he goes, "Oh, he was with me.
Oh, was he?
Yes,
All right. All right.
please. He's a good man.
All right. Here, mind coming with me
He
then?
does
We
not
can,
belong down here."
Who said this?
Sir
Sir
Joseph.
Joseph.
Yeah. Here. You can come with me then. And we can go talk to him then.
Clank, clank, clank.
All right.
click, click.
Hello there.
Yo, what's up? Oh, hey, Sir Joseph. He's you got a friend here.
Yeah.
Yes, my friend. It's been a long time. About 2.5 years, yeah. Oh, yeah, I
That's-
suppose so.
So what's your deal?
I was on a boat. I got attacked by slavers.
Ah,
We got overwhelmed. I found myself in here.
dang. All right then.
Where is here?
That's
No one's told me.
No,
Yeah.
we're at like the lowest level of the Castella.
Castel, there are many
Oh,
castels
sorry.
in the 7 cities,
Yeah.
especially the northern ones.
What's the full name?
The Castel D'Onofrio.
We're at the very bottom of the Castel D'Onofrio.
Castel D'Onofrio. That's
Yeah.
in Viven.
Yeah. You didn't know where we were in Viven?
No,
Oh.
that's impossible.
Where-
Viven is an anti-slavery city.
Oh, well, there was this whole situation with the
Why would we be here?
there was this whole situation with the Gremio family a while ago. It turns out they're dealing enslaving. Fortunately, we actually put a stop to that back like 2 years ago or so.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
We're still down here.
Yeah. So that sucks. Here.
I mean, wait. You're oh, I'm not there. They're the dirty secret.
Yeah.
Like they want to hide that.
They want to hide them. Yeah. All right.
Well, yeah. This. Could you talk? Let's talk about this later. Let me out now, please.
Yeah. Here. Can I get them out?
No.
Oh,
That does
no.
not work that time. You clink. You feel something wedge inside the lock.
Oh, shit.
Was that the lockpick breaking off inside the lock?
Yep. I did
Eh.
I've picked too many locks today. It looks like.
Yeah, you can never tell with those lockpicks.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can tap away at the tumblers for like an hour. Other times they break on the first time.
All right then.
See you later.
Well, what now?
I don't know. Got anybody who can rip iron bars apart?
Maybe.
because I can't.
All right. Here. Hey, Suru, how strong are you?
What am I supposed to say to that? Look at me.
She says as she's like doing curls with Rendato.
Can I think you're strong enough to rip open
This
an
really
iron,
isn't that impressive.
iron
I am-
bars?
I don't know. Maybe.
You want to give it a try? I accidentally broke my lockpick on the cell with the tiefling guy.
I'll just put Rendato down.
Yeah.
There you go.
He sort of ends up in a sitting position against the wall. Well,
All right, let's go.
take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Where? This?
Yep, down here.
Not in there.
Oh, you're in the cell now.
Suru
you
has
you phase for the bars.
rips open the cell door of the wrong cell and gets in. There
Okay,
you
so I will try. What do you want me to
Okay.
do to try this?
A strength check, and if you want, you can rage first.
I suppose I will.
Judging by your hit points, it looks like you're raging already.
Sometimes I leave it on after combat because
Just forget.
yep, it's on.
Oh.
That's a 15.
That's
That is a 15, which is not bad.
Yeah.
But this is an iron door. You heft, and you get angry at it, and you heft some more. But this is a well-made door. It's not slipping off. But maybe with some help?
Can I Could I help?
I mean, you could try.
All
I won't
right.
stop you.
I try to help. Roll
Okay.
strength
Should I-
checks
is that
for.
strength again.
Yeah, Sada, you can roll a strength check to assist, and then Sue roll again.
All right.
Sada, you do successfully assist, and Suru,
Hey.
yeah, apparently that's what you needed. Suru, with Sada like helping, just like sort of bracing the bottom, you set yourself, get your arms underneath the crossbow bar, and you're taking this seriously. And with a great heave, there is the sound of straining, and then finally, ping-pong, of the hinges snapping, and you're able to wrench the door off of its hinges. Not off of the lock, amusingly enough, which resolutely holds it in place until you finally just sort of finagle the lock out of the lock hole. You're now holding a door, which I presume you drop onto the ground.
Yeah, I don't need this. I'm just gonna.
Or
let
do
it go.
you?
There is a cacophonous clang.
You never know when you
as
might need a
you-
door.
As the bars slam onto the ground, and leaving the halfling there, standing behind where the door once was, and only able to go, holy shit.
Yeah, well, you're welcome. See you
Yeah,
later.
thanks. Nope,
All right.
I owe you one.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Pick my Rendato back up.
Your little buddy. Can we get a baby born for him?
I'm snapped, by the way. Okay, you're leaving. Bye.
Oh yeah. Okay. Hey, let's get out of here. Snap.
Yes.
Give a crack on the pop.
Why do people keep making that joke?
Anyway,
So,
yeah, I think that's everybody.
with your party thus expanded by an additional 4, excuse me, what do you do?
We're getting out the way we came in.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah, we're gonna have to go back through the way we came, but we should probably be a little careful. Well, just a couple of things were okay. Should be fine. We took out. There were a couple like horrible monsters in the lower levels, but I think we cleared most of the path. But in the last room,
They sort of look at you blankly.
yeah. Well, there was a chain.
Really?
Yeah, there was this chain monster in the room before this, and then there was a whole old clip-off thing in another, but that's sealed up, and we shouldn't have to go that way. And in the first room when we got there was these weird fucking things with like two backs. We killed like a couple of them, but there's still other few still marched around there. But I think if we stick to the path we went, we should be able to avoid them. I hope.
Faceless devils are
Yeah.
very dangerous.
Yeah.
You killed 2?
Yeah, 2 of them.
You have come very far in your
Yeah.
abilities.
Oh yeah, no, we're real strong now. I can do some crazy
So
stuff.
they were very tough. I'll lie.
Yes. Yes, let us be off and
Let's
quietly
go.
if that is what awaits us.
Yes.
All right. Would you make a collective stealth check?
All right.
Ooh.
Let's see
No,
how
I won't.
my stealth will help carry the party. Hopefully.
Putting my foot down, Sal's. Enough is
Well,
enough.
shucks.
Hey.
I got a big bad 10 for you.
Mhm. Well,
It's not your worst.
1 second.
Akio and Fruit need you as well.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm just looking it up.
Nuva is taking care of an emergency errand.
Yes.
Oh, I did not
He
see.
apologizes.
Yeah, something came up. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll roll for him then.
All right.
Skills, stealth.
I wasn't the worst.
You were not. Akio beat you at being bad.
I mean, by and large, we are pretty decent, though.
Okay, so we got. This should probably be good enough, but let's find out. 20 It helped if my calculator was selected so that I would actually add.
If anything chases us, we just throw Dirt Eye at him.
Oh no!
Yeah, Dirt Eye.
Yeah.
We take out one of his dirty eyes.
Fourth
Oh.
meal. We put a fourth
Oh
meal.
no.
Dirt Face.
Just his name is just Dirt now because he's just all dirt.
Oh, guys. Come on.
Hey.
Hey, guys.
guys.
Why are you being so mean?
I like this new direction for Dirt Tooth. It's a bold new one. He's just a sad sack.
There's this dirty sad sack.
Yeah.
I lean over to Dirt Tooth and say, "Hey, how would you like to have the power of a god?"
That's an interesting question to ask somebody, but I wouldn't turn down the power of a god.
All right, well, shake my hand.
All right, Dirt Tooth extends his hand to you.
All right, once per day is a full round action, and Arago may grant a profane gift to a willing humanoid creature by touching it for 1 full round.
All right,
I would like to
Dirttooth.
grant him +2 strength and charisma.
All right, Dirt Tooth. 6 seconds later, like the rest of you turn around to look at him, and you're just like, "Oh, fuck! When did Dirt Tooth get hot?"
Oh, he's
Ultimate power.
ripped.
Damn.
Yeah, no, he's suddenly he looks a bit buffer. He looks his face is a little bit more, less pockmarked, less dirty. He has that his hair has a bit more of a lustrous sheen.
How toothy is his face, though?
It's not especially toothy, but his missing tooth is a lot less visible.
A lot less missing.
How does something that's
It's grown back.
What?
Actually, forget all the other charisma stuff I said. It's his tooth grew back. That's it.
No.
Now, so this is the power of a god.
All right.
Okay.
So you return into the more collapsed areas. And at the
It's dark. Oh, there we go.
junction here, you hear a quarking noise.
That's not good.
Mhm.
What is that?
Like like that.
Oh, is that there was one of these guys that we
Wait, so
left
it's
behind?
animal?
Yeah.
So
Definitely was, yeah.
But
Oh,
they don't
nice.
have faces. Did they make noises?
It comes out one of their butts.
Yeah.
leave.
As you'll remember,
damn it! I wanted.
They
to
do
the
have
Professor
mouths.
ass
They
cheeks.
just are
Wait,
kissing all the time.
I
Yes.
thought they didn't have mouths.
No, they do have mouths.
Oh,
Their
where are they?
On the
head
tops of their heads.
separates
Oh, god damn it!
perpendicular to their shoulder line, and
Ew.
is just a pile of teeth.
Oh,
Ew.
that is not how I pictured
Oh,
it.
yeah.
No, it is.
Okay. I think
And one just walks around the corner to see Sir Jothith and the rest of your friends and goes, "Roar!"
Oh
All
shit.
right, I'm rolling initiative.
I'll fight
Yeah,
it.
please roll for initiative.
Can I
I'll
run
kick
away
its
instead?
ass.
Can I run
Everybody,
away
get
instead?
Actually, let me remove all turns first and then roll initiative. Okay, good.
All right.
Okay. They embarrassed me so bad last time. I have to kick this one's ass.
Who's this dude with the regular old Crusader helmet?
That's
That's
Sir
good.
Joseph.
Who's
We have
Sir
rescued
Joseph?
him.
He's just some
That
random
is
dude.
Sir
we found.
Joseph Eben.
He
Yeah.
was a guy from Argania doing
Yes.
something.
Yeah, he's just part of the Silver Circle, Knight of the Silver Circle.
Yeah.
He was
That is-
guarding pilgrims
Yes.
and was attacked by slavers.
Yeah.
And he ended up here. Why?
Because
Good
it was.
question.
yeah.
Oh, you guys didn't ask him that, or you did. And he-
Or no, you did.
Well, it seems
It's-
like the
it's-
Morosinis are dabbling in slave stuff.
Well,
Oh,
we're
okay.
guessing it's probably the Gremios. They probably
Gremios. Yeah, they're grimy fucks.
because we dealt with them way back when because they were dealing with slavery shit.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah.
Can
In
I
any
say
case,
that
now's
when
not
I-
the time. With the
when I
devil.
hear the quarking noise, Gadars closes his eyes.
Ah,
Oh shit.
yes, sure, good.
What?
Pow drops the torch on the goddamn ground.
All right, it doesn't go out, but
No, I know, but
it will remain there.
yeah, she doesn't want to
uh,
run away with it again.
All right. You know what? As you do, you note that Rendato has also closed his eyes, and he has. But as he hears the torch fall next to him, after being placed on the ground by Suru, he picks it up. So he'll just be your torch.
You wouldn't need Pals, actually, because I do have a torch that he could just hold. Since
Oh.
I'm holding him.
I don't know. Oh, that's
Oh.
true. So yeah, he just has Suru's. Pal, you don't have to drop that if you don't want to, but you could if you do.
She will because she ran away last time twice. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me find a little thing to be the torch then. Trotch.
Trotch.
I spelled torch wrong. Here we go. The torch from Dungeony.com. And
Dungeony.com.
Finally, we're sponsored. Gonna get that big money.
yeah. Oh, no, that's its health bar. I don't want to put its light radius in its health bar. All players see light.
Don't do that.
Okay,
Or
good.
do you want to do that?
I do not. And this thing is done quarking and is now going to start killing, and has a respectable initiative in order to do that.
Heck.
I like that. Okay, let me see if I can get something.
Let me see. I think that's everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Plus 4 non-combatants. All right. It goes first.
Oh god damn it.
Yeah, you were
Oh
close
no,
too.
it's gonna eat Sir Joseph.
Oh
Sir Joseph.
no.
He's actually still wearing armor, fortunately for him.
Yes.
And these things don't have pounds.
A shame.
Oh no, they do have pounds.
No, Sir Joseph.
Oh no, he goes before trying to defend himself. And he is wearing armor, so at least he has that going for him.
So unfortunately, these are not. I have no mouth and I have no sass, but I.
All right. On the right side.
This guy has no mouth.
What music is this?
I have
Oh.
no mouth and I must scream.
All right. You know what? This is appropriate enough music. I forgot to put my own back on, so we can continue listening to this. I have mouth and I have ice cream. All right, so Sir Joseph takes 33 strain as the thing rolls pretty and he is forced backwards, using all of his abilities to and combat trained to take the blows on that which is best protected by his very rusted-looking chainmail. And by the end of it, it has a number of rents in it, but he doesn't seem to. So he is still going, and now it's Paulina's turn.
I am so goddamn sick of these things. And she does a cool DBZ power-up thing, and now she crackles with lightning. She's just gonna fly and kick the shit out of this thing.
Okay.
Whee!
You also need to roll a will save.
What? No!
You also probably want to end up here, rather than there, or else you'll take an attack of opportunity. There you go.
Oh, right, because yeah, okay. Will save, you say.
Will save, I say.
Okay. Hey.
You are no longer afraid of these things.
Yeah.
You just want to punch them.
Never again.
And you may punch away.
Oh, I was gonna say shocking fist, but or whatever it's called, but never mind. It's fine.
Stunning fist?
Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, that's fine. I forgot.
Well, let me look at its armor class. And all right, the first 3 attacks do hit.
Cool. Wow, pow.
All right. Once again, these things are rather durable feeling.
Even with my magic silver lawful punches.
Unfortunately, yes.
Cold iron.
None of those are good.
Damn it.
Yes, they are rather specific. I know, but they're not resistant to electricity damage.
Hey.
So let me see. That is.
Man, I should have done stunning fist. Not that it would have worked.
You deal a total of 44 strength to the thing, though.
Good.
As it is forced to recoil at your horrifyingly effective barrage of kicks and punches as you turn into a whirling dervish of fucking this thing up.
Fuck off, you nasty, weird thing!
Don't care for that at all. They deserve to die just for that.
Gadaris, is your turn.
Pass.
That's fair.
You don't want to make out with it?
I get out of the way, folks.
All right.
Yeah, just fly over there.
I actually am like sitting here and I don't know what to do when it's my turn. I don't think I
Just go up there
Yeah,
and
hit it. Hit it.
I mean, I
Literally
can't.
means
I have to.
nothing.
I can only suggest after somebody's feared, so I can't like preemptively tell them.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, the
Sada,
problem
is your turn.
Okay.
All right. Trying to think of the best way to go here.
Well, you should have been doing that when it wasn't your turn.
Oh, I know. I don't want to. I was thinking it, but I wasn't sure how to do it. If I go here, I still provoke attack opportunity, even though.
You do.
Yeah. There's no other way though, so I'll take it.
All right. It's gonna try and bite you.
All right.
Don't you fucking do it.
Ooh.
Madman.
All right. Oh, okay. It doesn't have a 19 through 20. It just has a times 3 on it. Bite.
Ooh.
So you avoid the crit.
That's good.
Yes, it is. But you do still take.
Yeah.
A total of 8 strain. Not so bad.
Ah, okay.
As it snaps at you as you run past.
All right.
It's 9:30 already. Wow. Enjoying this session.
922.
And
Jeez.
do I have to make a will
Yeah,
save?
true. Yes, you do.
All right. Let's see how I do. Oh
You
no.
did poorly.
That's not
You are
good.
frightened. Run away.
Ah. I already moved. Oh wait, I guess I can double move.
You can keep moving.
All right, I double move.
All right.
Back to where I was.
All right.
Ah!
You take another attack
I
of
run-
opportunity. Actually,
Oh,
It can do multiple attacks of opportunity.
it can.
damn.
Wow.
Like, everybody seems to be
It rolled
charging.
an 18 this time.
Oh, that
So-
doesn't hit.
It rolled an 18 plus its modifier. It
Oh.
hit.
Okay, I thought you said it rolled an
Um,
18 flat. Okay.
No. No.
Okay.
Uh,
That does it.
It's just that he keeps coming very close to critting you.
I see a health
You take
bar right
11
here.
points of strain as
Ow.
you run away.
What's that?
What?
I see a health bar.
Where?
I don't
There?
know. That's weird.
You'd have to update then because there shouldn't be one.
Oh, I have it too. Okay.
I don't have it.
I guess I'll refresh. That's our suggestion.
Incidentally, it's now Kasumi's turn. Kasumi, make a will save, please.
I think I was refreshing.
I think I was
Alright.
here.
Well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back.
Oh. I hope he doesn't take his headset with him.
So how's everyone doing?
All right.
Really addicted to Tetris.
Oh,
Yeah. I've been learning the techniques.
It's the ultimate fighting game.
Not
What,
really.
what game?
Practice your
Tetris
footsies.
99.
What game?
Tetris.
Tetris.
Tetris 99, the Battle Royale one.
Yes.
That seems really fun.
It's really fun but frustrating.
Oh.
Because I always get in like, I've been getting like 12, and then it's like, oh, you're dead. Just die. Albeit, I guess you do technically like have to learn how to combo in Tetris.
It wasn't the worst roll, but I bet I'm gonna fucking still fail it.
No, I think that's good enough.
What'd you get?
23.
Maybe.
Find a song to play.
What does everybody think Elden Ring is gonna be?
I haven't looked at it yet. All I know is that it exists.
Some Dark Souls shit.
Whatever it
It's a
is,
George.
whatever it is, I hope the team has.
You are
passion in
good, Kasumi.
Oh, jeez.
Hey. All right. I forget. Are these guys immune to ice? I know we'd like to check their.
They are resistant to cold.
I like the lady with the arm though.
Okay.
Don't ruin it.
Well, my ice blast deals half damage, half cold. What does that mean for my damage?
You just resist the cold part.
Yeah, he also has damage reduction, which would apply against the bludgeoning part as well. So those don't stack, but you take the highest. Meaning that you do 48 damage instead of 58 when you hit him with that ice blast, just barely. He's dealt 48 strain. Hello? Oh, I didn't have the
Hey.
cursor selected.
Hello.
Hello.
Greeting.
And is
Hello.
looking pretty worse for wear at that. The bolt of ice catches him in the shoulder and spins it around to the other side, which doesn't affect it much as far as its fighting capability because, well, obviously, but it does look rather injured as black ichor spews forth off of its nasty shoulder, backwards shoulder bits.
That real icky shoulder.
Nasty shoulder.
It's so gross.
Dirt
Akio,
shoulder.
is your turn.
Okay. The last time I tried to hit these things, I could barely make a dent. They can't be feared.
Who says?
Well,
Who knows?
alright,
Maybe give it a try.
I guess it's within range. I do a thing. What do I call it? Give me a second to remember.
Your little
I mean,
dance
I know
thing?
what you're talking about. Your dazzling display.
Dazzling display is what I. Yeah.
Yes. And if you had rolled your intimidate, it would have told us what it was, because it has it on it.
Don't pull a power move on me. I'm very vulnerable right now.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's too well. Okay.
Well, luckily that is a 28,
Oh.
and the DC is
Doesn't
that.
fail on the? Oh, I feel like I've asked this before. Never mind.
Uh-huh. You matched the DC for this. So, congratulations. It's hard to tell with this thing because it has no facial features, but its body language seems to indicate that it is now trying to sort of keep you and Paulina, or Paulina between you and it.
Uh-huh.
So, you think you may have actually shook it a bit.
Aha!
And I believe if I were to move past how, I don't know if I'm allowed to, it would provoke an attack of opportunity, yeah?
It would.
Okay, then is there any other danger?
Doesn't seem that way.
Okay, then I guess I pass my turn to Suru.
Okay, Suru, is your turn.
Can Shinichi hold Rendato for a minute?
Shinichi can hold Rendato for a minute.
Here, take this.
Take this. It's
I
dangerous to go alone.
Hello, I am
Oh,
Shinichi.
you.
Hello, I am Rendato.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
So, get out of my way, please. I say to people, and then I guess I end my turn. I guess I could go over here.
Yep, it does make an attack of opportunity against you doing that, but you have hit points.
I do have those.
Yes, and it does not crit you. It will just deal you 9 strain as it tries to snap at you with its horrible biting mouth.
That is not a lot.
No, I really should be using his claws in retrospect that do more damage.
Roll20 has stopped listening to my commands, so
Oh,
I
wow.
guess I have to refresh it. I'm gonna attack it if you just want to do that for me.
All right. I figured you might. Suru, where are you? On my list. There you are. Suru attacks. Impact Zanbat toe. Boop.
It's actually Impact Keen now. But
Oh, impact Keen Zanbat toe. Excuse me. Yes, it is. Well, unfortunately, the Keen did not especially help you because you did not crit, but you did deal a gang of damage.
it's just one attack. Don't forget,
Yes.
it's not.
Yes, no, I know, but still, the 29 strain you do deal to it leaves it reeling as it desperately contorts itself to avoid the massive sweep of your blade as right after it tried to take a bite out of you. At this point, it'll be the NPCs. Snap is going to withdraw over to here. So Joseph is going to withdraw over to here. And Dirt Tooth is going to withdraw over to here and go, Sada, wait, can't run away. This is
I have to kill you.
there's things around here that'll kill you.
Plus me.
So Dirt Tooth is actually going to try and grapple you, Sada, to keep you from
What?
running.
All right.
What?
Let's see what he can do.
Ooh.
Does a 16 grapple you?
I'm pretty sure it does not. Nope. My CMD is 27.
Yes, well, so you easily slip out of his fingers as you brush past it. What is this asshole doing? There's something over there trying to kill you. You gotta get away.
Ah!
Actually, on that note, I didn't make a will save.
Oh, yes, Suru, please. Also, Akio, I'll need you to make one as well.
Oh,
Suru, run away.
I will.
after you just told everybody to get moved or die trying.
Move or die trying. That's what I said.
All right, it will make an attack of opportunity. I believe this is his last one. It is his last one, actually.
That's 50 Cent's next album.
Akio, you pass.
Yeah, I didn't piss my pants again.
All right, Suru, this time it makes an attack with its claw, and you take 11 strain as you definitely avoid it.
Still not much.
Yeah. These things do sort of depend on getting the charge on you.
Yeah, they seem a lot like me. The +3 multiplier and pounce.
The unnerving gaze. All right. Kasumi, you passed one already.
Yes.
Shunichi is actually within range, and he is not covering his eyes, so he should make a
Yeah.
save as well.
And Rendato.
Rendato is
Rendato can run away.
closing his eyes.
Oh, okay.
He knows these things. You warned him about them earlier, so.
Oh, okay.
Shunichi, you probably should pass this. You should, being the operative word. Oh wait. This is a mind affecting effect.
+4.
He has +4. He does pass.
Yeah.
All right. It will go. It is going to, after being barraged by people that then run away, it's still next to Palina, so it's going to move a little bit closer to the rest of you, and then attack Palina with its horrible claws and nasty big pointy teeth. Oh.
I'd like to see it try. Uh-oh.
Okay, good.
What?
Why?
Well, it almost crit you again,
Yeah,
but it
okay.
failed to confirm. And your armor class is 30 without mobility?
Yes, yep.
Okay, well, it hits you all 3 times.
Oh,
It doesn't
okay.
crit you, so that's good.
Good.
D8 plus 18. Boop.
Do we know the story
And
behind
you are
these
dealt
things?
35 strain as it unleashes its various blows upon you, and you are forced
Alright.
to dodge out of the way.
45. Okay.
Sals?
Yes,
What are these things called? Do we even know what they are?
they're
Or-
called faceless
Faceless
devils.
Called Nasty
Faceless.
Boys.
Is
That
there-
too.
Couple
I
of
guess I'll
nasty
ask-
boys.
I'll ask if someone knows like their origin, but I assume they're from another plane.
I created them.
Yes.
Well, dang,
Sal's is the true nasty
Sal's
boy.
created them. Yes.
they're horrifying. I like them a lot, actually.
Thank you.
Sal's the most horrifying monster.
These grew out of a late night conversation with my friend, actually from the night where I smoked for the first time. So maybe my creativity was affected.
Man, I can't believe Sal has become addicted to the weed for his
Oh,
creativity.
man.
You kind of walked into that.
Paulina.
Yeah.
It is your turn.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna do the same thing I did before, but I'm gonna remember to call the second hit as a stunning fist.
Hmm.
And the first one's gonna be a hammer blow, which I like never do because I'm always flying around. So
Okay.
that's fun.
It's going to level.
I don't even know what that is.
I just get to do extra damage if it hits.
Nice.
Okay.
Yep.
The first 4 attacks hit.
Sweet. So hammer blow damage on top of that. It has to make its what kind of save? What kind
Will
of save?
fortitude save, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, fortitude is correct.
All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and say this is a formality, but
I
it
know.
actually passed. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Rolled a
okay.
29.
Yeah, it's tough. I know. That's
Womp
fair.
womp.
You get your jab damage.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
not bad.
Okay. So, that's,
Oh, and I wanted to use jabbing dancer to move over here,
okay.
just in case somebody wants to come heal me at some point. I'm within reach.
So
I only have
you
this
dealt a
sword.
total after its
I can kill
damage
you.
reduction, which is most effective when being dealt a large number of attacks, like monks do. So you actually are fighting from a disadvantage as compared to like Suru does her damage in big chunks. You still did 75 damage to this.
Good.
That's after reducing it by 40.
Good.
So you unleash a flurry of. Actually, I'll steal from Matt Mercer. How about you tell me what you do to this thing because it's dead.
Oh
super
man.
You punch through its head and rip out its real face.
You don't sound like Rita, Tombstone.
Got
Well, for the hammer blow, she clasps her hands together and just overhead wails on this thing across its weird noggin, and using that momentum, she slides over into the other position, across to take her fancy step,
Okay.
and just fucking series of quick jabs into its center mass, I guess.
Okay.
And then maybe one final cool kick is the last thing.
Well, the one final cool kick sends
Yeah.
it flying to here, where it splatters against the wall. Literally.
Cool.
You had softened it up to the point that it could, and at the point that it impacts the wall, it falls into slowly deflating black ichor strewn bits.
Oh,
I never want to see one of those ever again. Thank you.
I will take Renata back from Shinichi.
Thank you.
All right, let's bounce.
Let's get out of this popsicle stand.
Thank you.
I'll need
Shinichi.
you for 19. You're very
So
welcome.
nice. Oh.
All right.
Wow, fanfare trumpet.
Oh.
At this point,
the king has arrived.
does anyone try to stop Sada from running away from the
Ah!
Dead
Yeah, I
Tuesday.
do. I try to
There's
use
a-
suggestion on
there's
her.
a wall on the
All
other
right,
side.
Sada, dude. Roll that will save against Yadaris' suggestion. You can always choose to fail saves.
I fail.
All right.
All right, give me
Gadaris.
the kingdom.
You
Power
fool.
play.
No.
I'm kidding.
It's too late.
That-
You already. Okay.
It's also too big of an ask. That would not work.
Yeah, that would just. Yeah, Sato would be like, no, as she continues running away.
No, and she jumps in the water and drowns.
I'm taking it with me. Okay, so with that, you are able to continue your way back through these cells and into the cistern.
Mm,
This is how you got in?
yeah.
Yeah, I can swim underwater. It's cool.
Oh wait, is that
How are we gonna
Is that-
get him through the water? He can't
Is-
swim.
We
is
gotta,
that
we gotta
shark still
push
there?
I'll just guide him
Paulina,
through.
you punched that shark real hard.
Yeah.
Did it
Yeah.
punch it to death?
It like fell apart.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
Yeah,
was
okay. I
endangered
couldn't remember if it
species.
swam away or if it died.
That was the last of its kind, and you
Hey.
killed the piss shark species.
Good.
Just-
It's a bad shark.
I don't remember it.
I'll
Not
just
sure what you guys are
swim
talking
with
about.
I'll just swim with him through.
Okay.
Can he?
All he needs to do is hold on to me, and it's fine.
But
Yep.
can you lift him out? Isn't it like
Alright.
a couple of?
I don't need to lift him out if I can just he can water until he
Yeah.
gets there.
As you crowd around the edge of the cistern and have this conversation on how to best comport you each other through, you hear a voice clear its throat behind you.
Oh no. It's the paper devil,
Contract
isn't it?
demon.
Behind you in the doorway, looking out at you, reflected in the firelight and given an altogether diabolic countenance by them, is in fact the Philistophilis,
Damn.
the contract devil.
Fuck you.
Or you?
No,
Hey.
I am not here to stop you. I will simply be requiring the return of that key.
Oh.
Mm,
Oh, all right, right.
All right. Here, I throw him the key.
They catch it in midair. Thank you.
Cool. All right.
All right.
See ya.
Bye.
Indeed. I look forward to our next meeting.
Yep, not happening. Let's go.
That'd be
Alright,
most
bye.
disappointing.
I know. Bummer.
He nods, or they nod, and bows themselves out and walk away.
Bye.
Well then. That was weird.
What?
All right. Comporting yourselves through the cistern and then the former cesspool takes time, but doing it carefully, you can do so without rolls, Kasumi being able to guide the lot of you through as you need to be. And soon you find yourselves on the other side. You also find it to be daytime.
Oh.
Mm.
Nice.
Except it's not really daytime. It's actually 50 spotlights all trained on us.
Oh, it's
It's the
the
cops.
The Carabinieri. So you thought you could get for the first one on us.
We
then
invented very bright lamps.
Damn it! I was gonna say that. Shit.
And then they pull out their assault rifles and shoot us through. And then we begin the
But no,
the
it is
hell arc.
actually morning. You can see it in the sky, if not the actual sunlight. It does not appear. It is not quite at the mid-morning time
Alright.
when the sunshine will get over the. Oh wait, no, excuse me. You're on the east side of the lagoon, so yeah. At this point, the sun has reached you.
Oh, okay.
Although you are a bit secluded, but it's there. You can see it peering over the cliffs and hills of the west side of the lagoon. Low town on that side is still in shade and will remain that way until say about 11.
So
But-
the sun does rise in the east.
Yes.
It's not very original, Sal's. Disappointed.
Shaking my damn head, Sal.
Why not the north,
Wait a second.
northwest?
No, the
Wait,
sun
it's
rises in
actually
the.
rise
I
in the-
just arranged it so that the sun rose in the west, which is
Sun-
wrong. It does rise in the east.
So it's dark here.
My mistake. You can see across from you. You can see there is some water. You can see through the lagoon, and across from you can see that the western half of Lowtown is illuminated by
Okay.
the sun's rays. You can see the various ships going back and forth. and
Alright.
but your side has not actually
All right, let's
gotten
get everybody out of the water and
done yet.
figure out what we're gonna do with all these people.
We're gonna go to the Vitazo place first because we can hide there for a little
Well,
bit.
I don't know if it would be so easy to hide, to sneak all these people into the Fatazo place.
Okay, well let's just go home to Lowtown.
What? No. They're gonna.
They're gonna what?
I mean, Cesare is currently covering for you.
Oh, well then wait. So no to the Vitazo or no to the Lowtown place?
No, go to Tazo.
We
Don't
have
go
to go to the Tazo place,
All right.
but
Yeah. Well, let's just
it's
go
not
there.
gonna be.
Speaking of,
Oh no, that's not.
Oh, it's Cesare time. Starring food. Yay! Ping pong plays.
It's a play within a play.
Cesare, it is
Uh-huh.
morning, and
Okay.
the servant knocking on various doors, going breakfast.
Breakfast.
Various doors. Are the
Breakfast.
doors connected?
She
room-
has many hands. And they're
It's
very
number.
long.
No, she's going. It's a hall that your suites are off of, but
Uh-huh.
your wing has its own. Is a guest wing. It has its own kitchen and dining room, where you presume it is being served in currently. And she is rapping on the doors, just twice. Breakfast.
Okay.
She ends up at your room, Cesare. Hello, Senor Cesare.
Hello.
Your breakfast.
I answer with fucking Suru's voice. We're having an important meeting in here. Don't bother us.
roll bluff.
All right.
It's a formality.
That
No, she's the most powerful sense motive in the universe.
yes, she is a servant that, as Cesare has put all of his everything into.
She's put everything in a sense motive.
Oh, he rolled a 2 and it's still a 48.
Yes, fortunately, she has not done that.
You.
He phoned it in. We're busy.
Oh, I am so sorry, Madam Suru. But your breakfast is served. I do not want it to get cold. Would you like? How long do you think it will be?
It'll be a little bit. If it looks like it's gonna take a while, we can send somebody else out to grab it. Important kingdom business. You know how it is. Don't bother us.
Well, I'm terribly sorry. I'll
You don't have to be sorry. You just have to go away.
I'll inform the cooks to delay.
All right.
Well, that was easy. That wasn't hard at all.
Oh.
Later, you also
he's
hear.
he's like spending the whole time mimicking multiple people talking to each other.
You're having a full meeting with yourself.
Well, I think we should kill them all. My name's Kasumi.
Wow, it's like a really.
It's like we're really there.
I don't
Damn.
think we should kill anybody. That would be mean. I'm Pow.
That's what that sound like.
Murder is mean.
All right. As you're having this conversation, you hear a knock on the door.
A rap at your chamber door.
Right.
Yes, there's a raven.
Wow, 2 different types of people.
Cesare.
Yeah, what is it? Who is this?
This is Rodrigo Fatazo.
Yeah.
I was informed that you were
Dun,
not interested in eating your morning meal due to a personal meeting among yourselves. I was curious as to what it might entail. And if there was any way that I could convince you to perhaps have it at a dining table.
This is still Suru talking. Yeah, I think no. We're having a kingdom meeting. We run a kingdom. It's a big deal. We're trying to get things figured out. Right now, we're in here, so we're making do with what we got, but we're asking for a little bit of privacy. I don't think you run the kingdom, do you? So thank you. We'll have the eggs in a little bit.
Damn, he's got it in one.
Wow.
The perfect Suru.
I'm curious as to why I am being replied to by the Madame Suru.
Because they're doing the kingdom business. How
I
many
don't- I
times do
don't-
I have to explain this?
I'm
They
not part
sent
of
me
this
over to
shit.
tell you about it.
I don't know this shit. I have big muscles.
Cesare switches voices to Sada. Or no, it wouldn't even be Sada, because Sada's got the very important kingdom business that she has to be doing. So this is Shinichi. My apologies, sir, for the manner of my esteemed colleague Suru, but what she says is true. We are currently in the middle of some very important talks.
I see. Please, now I'll let you have that bluff. You can. I see. Well, if it is possible, we would. There is also business that requires discussing between yourselves and I. But, of course, I shall leave you to your important business in the meantime. I look
Thank you for
forward to seeing
being
you later in the day.
thank you for being understanding. Yeah, thanks.
Okay. The time ticks by, Cesare.
God damn it, you assholes.
You have been up, they started talking to you, started getting approached at like 8 o'clock in the morning. And you can tell because there's a clock in this chamber. Very nice one. You've been examining it. At 9 o'clock, they're still not back.
Okay.
At 10 o'clock, they're still not back.
Oh no!
Jesus
What happened to
Christ,
us?
It's at 10 o'clock, by the way, you guys, that you are currently maneuvering your way through Viven in an attempt to reach the Fatazo place. How are you doing this? In what manner do you take Lowtown at this point? Because it's daytime. There are people running around. There's business being done.
Yes.
I don't know. We just look like Vivianese poor people.
Yeah, you just left the
Do you?
sewer toilet.
Oh, well, that's true. You look like adventurers that have had a bit of a day. Gadaris, what do you disguise yourself as? Because you probably don't want to walk through Viven
As an Arago. I disguise myself as
Two dogs.
two dogs.
You cannot disguise yourself as two dogs.
All right. Well,
Bullshit.
I'm like a craftsman guy. I don't know. I got like an apron on. It's got stains on it. I'm carrying some tools.
And yet,
Hey,
impeccably good looking.
A warrior from the Orzod Empire named Two Dogs.
All right. And actually, after, you are some just Lowtown adventurers at this point. A large group of them, however. You do occasionally catch the eye of a.
I mean, we
city
could just
guard.
split up like a little bit.
Oh, okay. Well, tell me, how do you want to proceed?
I don't know, just like 4 people apiece. As many groups of 4 as we can get, and then like I don't know, a group of 5 or a group of 3, and we all just like kind of take various meandering routes back to the Fataza Manor.
Hmm. So, what are your groups?
Hmm.
I mean, I'm gonna go with the Rendato no matter what. So
That means Suru is being taken with him, with
Okay.
you. And since we're on the screen, I can. Oh, actually, here, this might help you for your.
I got drafted.
Did
First
we-
pick.
Okay, so Tsuru, Rendato, and myself, and it's Pow.
What?
Second, Olisada, Shinichi, and
You could have dirt face.
and Dirtface.
I was thinking I would go with the people who aren't
Yeah.
super familiar with the town
Go with them.
Oh, that makes
these
sense, I
days.
guess.
Yeah, I know my way around.
And I guess Akio can go with
Yeah,
Tao.
don't leave that to Akio.
No,
And
he does not.
Gadaris will come with us.
Okay.
I'm gonna go find a child to chuck off a.
What?
What?
What did you say?
Yeah, when the actual like creature of evil starts reacting like that,
Look, I gotta find a child to check off a roof. I need a new apprentice.
What a waste of
that
a
just
child.
seems like a waste.
Not if he
Sorry.
lives.
No, I'll come with Tao and find
Okay.
out more about this town.
All right. So I presume, yeah, you're trying to blend in. I presume,
Yes.
just walk around, not call attention to
I
yourself.
assume that I'm still wearing the same armor as before with the colors.
Oh yes, you're wearing
should-
a Fatazo outfit. It's
I should-
rather
Oh god damn
Smear-
it.
little dirty.
Smear it in poop.
I should probably take this off. So
that shouldn't be a problem if you wish.
Yeah, I assume I have the like.
We have a bag. It's
Yeah,
got a
you-
stinky eyeball in it, but we have a bag.
Yeah, it does
so,
have a giant sticky eyeball
So I do
That's
that,
true.
and I'm hoping that I have like I don't know
for some reason.
clothes underneath it.
Yeah, you have an outfit, don't you?
Yes, I have the what is that?
Traveler's outfit or whatever.
Traveler's explorer's outfit. Yes.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
don
So
that.
yeah, you have your regular clothes under. They're sodden and a little smelly, but otherwise fine.
I could
And
give
yeah,
him
you're
some
able-
silk pajamas.
that yes, that definitely would not stand out.
Is that a big ass sword?
All right.
All right. So I want to make sure that I don't get outed for that. All right.
Do.
Focus on it. Okay.
All right. And after a few hours of meandering your way through the city, you are not very obtrusive. I mean, yeah, you're. Some of you are wearing armor. Some of you are kind of impressive looking. Kasumi, are you disguising
no.
yourself?
Yeah, I'm not blue.
Yes. So the only people really that stand out at all are Suru because she's carrying somebody, and Shunichi, who is an Iteron, who are just relatively rare, and as well as Snap. But while these are rarity, these are relatively rare, but they're not like unheard of. So, and since you're all split up, it's just like an instance of something strange rather than three strange things being with each other, which would have
Yes.
caused more tension. You are thus able to make your way through the city without tremendous issue. Oh yeah, I've seen people carry people before. Oh, look at that guy. He needs to be carried.
Look at that large baby.
I don't like the look of that man. He's dirty.
Eventually. So, are you approaching via the secret way or the front door?
Secret way seems the best.
Secret way, yeah.
Please.
Yeah. All right. It's daytime at the time that you reach the Fatazo Manor, the Palace di Fatazo, Palazzo.
Can they use Gadaris to like scan for anybody watching his zones?
Oh yes, you can. And well, he uses desire sense, and he sends his guards around. Their desire is typically, typical person at
Mhm.
whatever they might desire at any given time. God, I really want some gelato.
My
Me
ass
too.
itches. I wish you could itch your ass in this armor that they make for us.
But you also sense someone going, I hope they're okay. I hope they get back really soon.
It's
That must be
Pascal.
Pascal. Yeah.
I use telepathy to tell Pascal, Gadaris does, that we're here and that he needs to get these guards out of position.
All right. Well, Pascal can't telepathy back because your telepathy is one way.
Okay.
But you do hear a bit of a clamor above as you hear a guard yell, "Oh no, Senor Pascal, not again!" And a few other guards going, "No, Don Pascal, please give him back."
Gadaris turns and says, "Now's our chance."
All right. Well, yeah, we amble our way in.
All right. Well, the 11 of you are, with the guards distracted, thusly, you are able to retrace your steps through the gardens, keeping your heads low behind as many topiaries as you can, and eventually find your ways through the window into Cesare's room.
Oh, thank God.
Hey,
You want eggs? He gestures to all the eggs that they've brought into the room.
Why did
I
they
can't eat all these eggs.
I bet these guys would love some.
Have you been trying to eat eggs? Like
No, but they
how
keep.
long you been having
They're
eggs?
very concerned about the eggs we're not eating.
so we broke out like a quarter of the prison.
Yeah, I can tell. I guess they should stay in this room, and you need to change because you stink very badly.
Yes.
Hey, don't be like that, Cesare.
And
We
being
had a
honest
good
with
day.
you. Rendato, I see you're here. Worse for wear, but thank you for that thing earlier.
It was not exactly my pleasure, Cesare, but I'm still happy that I was able to be of assistance.
Of course. I
Put him on bed.
pop out of the room as Cesare and look to see if anybody is there.
All right, you open the door and you are faced with.
Well, I
Rodrigo
opened the
Fatazo.
door. Oh, he's just fucking.
He's just standing there.
Been there the whole time.
And actually, as you start, and as a moment passes, and you realize, oh wait, no, this is not Rodrigo. This is Rosalia.
Mm-hmm.
Who's
May I
that?
come in, Senor De Sensi?
Important business,
Uh,
but I'll be right back.
Oh no. This is important business as well. In fact, I insist.
Let me go ask everyone
Mm-hmm.
because of all of the important kingdom business we've been discussing, and I can
Of
let
course.
you know what they have to say. He steps back into the room
Mm-hmm.
and explains what just happened.
Here, send Pow to the door.
Hi.
What?
Probably
I
here
give
for
you.
you.
Oh, jeez. Well,
Well, she died.
She's like, no, I'm out.
we hear a bang and Pow drops dead to the ground.
Oh no!
oh no! What? No, it just all
Um,
cut out suddenly. It was weird.
That was like perfectly comedically timed on your
know.
part, Rita.
As you're like walking by, Cesare pulls like a handkerchief out of his shirt pocket and just like wipes your face.
What did I? What did I miss? What's happening?
Rosalia is outside of the
Rosalia,
door and
yeah.
she wants
Yeah.
to speak with us, and Sada has chosen to send you out to talk
Yeah,
to her.
because she's probably here for you.
Why?
Well, isn't she the? Wait, am I getting
No,
confused?
she's the
Pascal's
sister.
Sister.
Oh,
She
yeah.
well, yeah, she is
Pascal's
Pascal's
brother's
sister.
sister.
She is. Yes, that is true.
She is-
She's
it's
his
true, yeah.
His brother's
Yeah.
sister. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's also his sister.
What
Yep.
am
Weird.
I, my brother's sister?
All right.
Yes.
Why do you have to? Okay.
Paulina, what do you do?
I go and answer the door.
All right, you open the door a bit. Rosalia Fatazo stands before you. She opens her mouth to speak, and then her nose wrinkles
Oh no.
before she continues. Paulina, it is good to see you. I hope you are doing well. Did the night go well for you?
Yep. I slept like a baby. Everything was great.
Uh-huh.
I'd very much like to
Excellent.
speak to the rest of your party. If you
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
ch-
Okay.
Cesare is like at the corner of the door, like feeding lines, like, tell her 5 minutes.
I don't.
Freaking Cyrano de
I
Bergerac.
I disguise everyone as furniture.
I don't think she's buying any of this.
I don't care. You stink.
Palina.
She knows I stink.
Well,
And Rose, as you were whispering, she interrupts you with Palina. And she reaches up and she pulls
Oh,
Pascal by the ear into
Oh.
view.
oh no.
Please let me in.
Well, Pascal's in trouble.
I
I mean, yeah, you're not buying any of this. Do come in. We all stink,
I-
though.
I
Be
tried to-
careful.
I try to disguise
I've noticed.
I try to disguise everyone who isn't supposed to be here as furniture. I get the
No,
sheets.
everybody- Oh, all of the criminals? Yeah, like Cesare runs into the room and shoves all of the
Get
all
in
of
the
the jail
closet.
people into his
under
closet.
these sheets.
And then he just like leans on the door.
As you just naturally would lean on the door.
Yeah.
Nothing suspicious about it.
Just love leaning on this closet door. It's the most comfortable door to lean on.
Wow.
So, it is good to see you all. I hope you all haven't been too distracted by the important affairs of state.
Nope.
Everyone had a good evening.
Yes.
Yeah, just a really intense meeting.
I hope it did not keep you up all night.
I mean, you can
Rosalia
we've been
closes
working
the door
hard.
behind her, and with a flip, she locks it.
Are you gonna murder us?
I don't think I have that power.
So what do you want?
I want to know what you were doing last night when you all snuck out under the noses of our guards, who were so wonderfully distracted by my dear brother.
He's a real chip off the old block.
He's really strong. Okay.
He is very strong. I am very proud of him for that. And for all
He's so strong.
for his other accomplishments and for his great growth that he has had in your company, for which I am very thankful for. Now, please tell me what you were doing last night. My brother is very distracted and
We're-
very intensely involved in his own affairs. So, if I could perhaps prevent any undue hardship for him, I'd really, truly appreciate it.
We're plotting the downfall of the Morosinis.
Cesare like grimaces, purses his lips a little, but doesn't say anything.
I mean,
Rosalia takes off her glasses,
I always am.
removes a handkerchief, cleans them both, puts them back on, peers at you specifically, Kasumi, and goes, "Would you elaborate on that?"
No.
I did not ask you, Cesare. She doesn't even look at you.
He repeats in Kasumi's voice. No.
It just so happens that you say that as I open my mouth to say something else, but so it does look like I said.
She doesn't seem fooled.
I mean, what do you want me to tell you? That we like had a big night saving my dad?
Yes.
If you could give me some sort of mitigating circumstances for what is no doubt very foolish, please.
We had a big night saving my dad.
Yeah.
Your father,
Yeah.
who
Well,
is
kinda.
where?
Well,
They
We
look around.
left him in
At which point
a
the
safe place.
closet sort of like
Shifts a little. That was me. I have gas from all the
Yes.
eggs.
yeah.
He had a big night eating eggs.
The gassy eggs.
Rosalia just points at you and just points away from the door.
No.
Are you going to deny me in my own house?
Yes.
Shall I have someone open the door for you?
I am a guest in your own house, so
You will be surprised at how far that will get you when it comes to investigating whether prisoners from some prison you have not
Oh,
even
so
told me
you've
yet.
already figured it all out.
Well, I mean, it was a prison that we all know.
No.
Did you
Nothing
break into
happened.
the Castel D'Onofrio?
No.
Oh, that's impossible
Well,
to break into. Nobody
actually-
can do
I
that.
say
Did
no.
Did we technically? Because we kind of went into like a. we went in through a place that was not exactly the prison, and then used a key on a door.
I
And
mean, it
didn't
was like
break
wide
in.
open. Like it was just a big hole.
They have like devils in their employ down there or something. It doesn't seem above board at all.
Excuse me.
Yeah, we saw like a myriad of
Hey,
creatures.
wait.
Chazar's head starts drooping lower and lower.
Hey, Guitars, hey, give me the
No, don't say anything. That's like Chazari actually bursts out at that moment when you say
Yeah,
Gadaris'
Don't
name.
say that.
Tell me everything.
Well,
I will have breakfast brought in here.
Oh, cool.
I've already had the breakfast brought in here. Look at all these
You
eggs.
have a pile of eggs brought in here. I will.
Well,
bring
that's what they keep
breakfast.
bringing us.
Yes, well, you did not specify.
There were people like captured by slavers in there, just kind of left there.
Yeah, like they didn't actually do any crimes. They just left by slavers.
I think it was just
Also-
to keep them quiet about the fact that everyone else on that ship was taken by slavers.
So also people that were like tangentially involved with us, like this guy, Dirt Soul. He
We didn't actually open the closet yet, but yeah, okay. Dirt
Oh,
Souls
yeah.
here.
yeah.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry, Dirt Toe.
Dudes.
Comes
Dirty
from-
Eye is
Dirt-
like
Dirt
I don't
Eye.
even like the nickname, but
Dirty
just-
Eye does his like
Come on, yeah,
does a
right.
handsome smile and flexes his newly found muscles. It's like that's not my name anymore. Now I'm clean face.
Oh yeah.
Flex
so
it
he
out of the
was-
closet.
He didn't even help us leave Vivend, but he was in like the darkest, deepest dungeon of Vivend. So that doesn't seem right.
It does not. For what
Also,
reason were
they
you
broke
found?
my dad's legs.
Well, they shot him
Actually,
in the
they-
spine.
Yeah,
Well,
they didn't.
But, I mean, by their function, they no longer work. Thus, they are broken.
Yes, I understand that was in a bit of a
Collateral.
battle.
Yeah, but they didn't even like heal him.
That is not something reserved for prisoners, but would have been.
It's pretty weird.
They did keep
like-
him alive.
Barely. Look
Not
at
that
him.
I'm trying to justify the way they have treated your father. Is Rendato out of the closet at this point?
It seems like every.
I'm sorry. That was.
I mean, at this point, yeah.
The closet door bursts open.
Yes. Rendato just sort of falls out.
Oh.
Put him
Well-
in a bed and tuck him in. Give him-
Look,
give him
he's had a
couple
big
eggs.
day. Okay, but for real, this isn't the way you treat a prisoner, even if they did like aid and abet us. And
It is
certainly, this is not the way you treat somebody pointing to clean mouth. To treat somebody who wasn't even involved in the situation. The Morosinis are doing some fucked up shit, and they need to be taken down permanently.
I mean, everybody has always known that and been of that opinion, but they hold most of the cards, so it
Well,
doesn't
now,
happen. But
I mean,
yeah, it's this. If this slavery thing you just mentioned is
No,
true, that's a
believe
pretty
me,
big deal.
I don't disagree with you. The Morsinis are the primary suspect in the death of my grandfather, the Grand Prince. But
I mean, they're the primary suspect in pretty much every political murder that's happened in this place.
not true.
No, it's true. We've done a couple too.
Yes,
Who hasn't done a couple murders, really, though?
we have not.
Well, that's
We
what you
sure?
say.
It is what we say. As far as I know, it is the truth, and I am fairly well versed in my family's doings. But I understand that the politics of Viven are sometimes vicious. But we are a small family and cannot afford the long-standing vendettas that such blood sports would bring.
I love that movie.
It's a good
Oh my
movie.
god, again with the blood sport.
I'm just saying, Bloodsport's a good movie.
Kumate. Kumate.
Addicted to this.
So what do you propose?
I propose
Nothing,
that
because, like they just said, they are not interested in vendettas. So perhaps we can take it to a family that is. And he looks at Kasumi very closely.
Why don't we find a way to wait? Am I even here? No, I'm not.
Wait. I kind of pulled Cesare aside. Who are we talking to that's interested in vendettas?
The senses.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, we could probably sort this out. If we need you, we'll call you.
And these other two?
What?
What other
She
two?
gestures to Sir Joseph and Snap.
Oh yeah, they're the ones who were.
At this point, I should point out that you are speaking Vivanese. These people and Sir Joseph and Snap don't seem to have any idea what you're talking about.
On that note, then neither do I.
Oh yeah, true. Suru, you're
Shit.
totally lost. You're with them also. Actually, Suru, do you speak trade speech?
I don't know.
I mean,
So
who
actually,
knows? So
even
I wouldn't have been able to impersonate Suru earlier.
Oh heck.
Well,
Well,
they
yeah,
didn't know
well,
that.
the Fatazos didn't know that.
Huh.
Okay, but so I mean, they were okay. These two were the people that we referenced that were imprisoned for no reason.
Surely there was some reason.
Yeah, they were caught by slavers.
I
Like,
don't understand. Why would
quick-
slavers end up imprisoning
Because it was
there?
Morosinis that were
no,
doing
no, it was probably the Gremios. Remember that business?
whatever. Yeah, but who runs the prison pretty much?
That's true. There's House Grimio can't When was this done?
2.5 years ago, it sounded
Well,
like.
there was like 600 marks on the like 2 years ago maybe. Give
So
or
this
take.
is before any
Okay,
of the Gremio stuff happened.
Yes, true.
This is now Cesare is getting nervous about the Tazos learning more than he wants them to know about this situation. Is like, well, that's very interesting. Anyway, when can we leave?
Yeah,
Rosalia raises a finger up to Cesare to quiet him for a moment. This
No.
was done within 2.5 years. Donatello was Grand Prince,
I'm just
At
gonna
the
have some
time, correct.
would
breakfast.
have control over what goes into and out of that prison. You were taken by slavers. Yes, I was unfortunately knocked unconscious and woke in that cell. I wasn't.
yeah. Wait. Okay, yeah, actually, wait. What did you see when you were taken?
Well, I had a hood over me for a long time, and I don't speak Vivanese, but I
Well,
do
I say
remember
that too. Jordanian. I don't know. Whatever language. What language does he speak?
No, he's saying that he didn't understand what people were saying when he had the hood over his head.
Oh.
but
Oh, my bad.
I do speak trade speech,
Mhm.
and that's what the Jessalans and the Vivanese were talking to each other. I wasn't given names. Perhaps they weren't stupid enough to do that. But it did sound like we were being dropped off in a place because the slavers didn't want us and didn't have any way of just getting rid of us easily. I'm not sure why they didn't just kill us. I think they were superstitious about killing a Silver Circle knight. And I guess I just got carried along for the ride.
Cool. Well,
And with that,
say.
I need to use the restroom, so
Ah.
I will be back.
All right.
Sorry.
Yeah, he's been in prison a long time and he hasn't been able to pee, so
It's been
Got a
a
lot
little
of-
bit.
I hope it's.
it's the first time he's peed in 600 days.
Whoa! That's gonna
Yeah.
be a bigger. So he's still pissed to this day.
What kind of breakfast will we brought, I wonder?
Eggs.
She says she's gonna bring more.
More
Nope.
eggs, waffles.
She just brought a whole extra plate of eggs.
It's
The Monte
like
Cristo.
it's like cured meats and biscuits,
All made
Ooh,
of
a
eggs.
biscuit.
and then they got like some of those deviled eggs,
Ooh.
Oh yeah, love
Yeah.
me some deviled
and
eggs.
they've got a tomato soup and some crackers,
Well, after the tomato soup, we're
and then a cheese plate.
yeah, that's
Any like little crunchy bread, like biscuits?
Yeah, I said
Ooh.
they
Biscuits,
have
yeah.
biscuits. Yeah, I said that earlier. They've also got like some loaves of
I get, like, a
They're
bar.
sourdough.
biscotti.
I'd like to imagine that they're bringing in this like one at a time.
Yeah,
Like, part
I want
one,
coffee and
like,
biscotti.
they
That's
have
what I want.
some.
They got biscotti then coffee.
They have some
Oh, both together.
Ardenianos, which is what they call Americanos here.
That'll all go very nicely with our plates of eggs.
Yes.
Yeah, and also a lot of eggs. Sunny side, over easy, scrambled.
Just
Wet,
raw eggs.
dry,
Just
raw,
egg, soft boiled, hard boiled,
Consider that very
Fried,
fancy style
cold.
Benedict.
poached egg.
Poached egg. there it is.
quail.
I'm impressed. Fuck
Yeah,
is a quail egg again? I always forget.
Giant
just a
Yeah.
ostrich
small
egg.
egg. They've
Different
also got
ways to prepare.
they've got that like that fluffy egg that they like beat so much air into it that it's cloud-like when you
Oh yes, the
eat
insert
it.
Meringue.
Not meringue. It's like literally, it's like a scrambled egg, but
no,
they.
no, I was just saying they're also giving meringue.
Oh,
Yeah.
they also have meringue. Yeah,
Yes.
I heard that tastes not good.
Frittata.
Whatever the fuck.
a quiche, a strata.
No omelet though. Huh?
No omelet.
Bake.
Omelets are illegal in Viven.
That's what I
a
want.
big ass egg.
That's a big egg.
That's what I want right
Is that
there.
an ostrich egg?
No, it's a dinosaur egg.
That's
Oh.
right.
Damn.
It is.
That's aged really good then. Like me an aged egg.
Technically, I guess birds are dinosaurs, though, right? So it's not wrong.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, I guess
did we mention
not.
deviled already?
Technically,
There's a fucking
theropods. But that's
Raptors.
it.
Birds got cooler. Dinosaurs got not so whatever.
What?
I don't
Birds
know.
are cool as hell.
They
A
are.
lot of
birds
them are.
fucking rule.
Some of them aren't.
Some birds suck. Yeah.
Yeah, like swan.
But similarly, I would say some
Fuck you, I'll
dinosaurs
fight
suck.
you on swans.
Hey, swans
a
are
true-
assholes.
Yeah, they're assholes. Yeah, but they're not cool. Wait, they're cool.
They're not.
because they're assholes.
Oh.
Also
Kiwis,
ducks.
That's
I like a
Yeah.
secretary bird.
Like
fuck is a secretary bird.
swans and ducks are
They're cool.
assholes.
What? Post a picture. Let me.
Also
let me-
geese.
Hey,
I'll be
ducks are
judging.
cool.
They taste good.
I've seen some shit with ducks, man.
I mean, everybody's seen shit with ducks, but ducks are
Yeah.
still cool.
They're very violent.
Yeah, I saw a bunch of ducks like pushing the other one underwater, trying
Wow.
to drown it. Yeah,
That's rude.
Yeah.
That is the best way to drown something.
it
See
is.
that bird?
I mean, we shoot them and eat them, so
Damn.
like,
They had it coming.
okay.
Morally justified.
Yeah,
Hmm.
we're talking about how ducks are pure
We're
evil.
talking about all the kinds of eggs that they've brought us.
And then
Yeah.
killing birds. And also Rita's gonna post.
Well,
a
at this
bird.
point, it's more than just
Oh.
eggs. There
Yeah,
is.
we also discussed other.
a
We
bird.
discussed other stuff that they brought as well.
That
besides
is
eggs.
a very.
There are
protective-
toasts. There
cool
are
ass bird.
jellies
I
and
love it.
preserves.
We've covered all of this.
That's a
Oh,
bird
okay.
that kills you off.
Yes, it's a very nice breakfast. There's a lot of
That's pretty
biscotti.
Fucking middle, bro.
Heck yeah.
What kind of coffee options do we have here?
They have an Ardeniano, which is the version of an Americano here.
So it's just watered down and shitty.
No, an Americano is fine. Espresso is strong. It's basically coffee.
An Americano is for babies and cowards.
It's a normal beverage.
I don't know what any coffee is. I just drink it black.
An Americano
They all
is
taste the same. to me.
it's literally just a shot of espresso
Oh.
watered down.
It's a shot of espresso with hot water poured on it. So if you want to sip an espresso instead of like take an entire espresso right away, you...
For baby.
Oh.
for a person who's fine.
Yeah, person who wants to sip it. It's still the same amount of espresso. Yeah?
Babe.
Yeah.
What?
So it's making an espresso into a coffee. It's normal
Yeah.
and fine.
That's fine.
This
Chicken
is all
chicks.
very interesting news. You need to speak with your niece, Cesare.
I do.
I may be able to arrange that. Allow me to speak
Oh.
with Rodrigo.
Thank you.
In the meantime, enjoy your breakfast.
Yes.
And she stands up and she walks out. And as she leaves, she goes, "And don't be too hard on Pascal. He could never lie to me." And she closes
We're
the
gonna
door.
flog him.
all right.
Oh
We all
my
beat the
God.
shit out of Pascal. Anyway,
Not even
Um,
like
Hi
lightly.
guys.
Kick his ass.
I go into your rooms and bring you your clean clothes.
yes. Also, let's get Hiroshi and
Would you guys like me to get the servants to draw you baths?
yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes,
please.
please.
Okay, I'll do that.
Thank you.
Do you want to see a giant gross eyeball?
Yeah,
No,
Oh
not
yeah, we
really.
got that. Yeah, it's from a clip off.
yeah.
You want to keep that?
Apparently.
I mean, hey, I don't know.
Do you have people who
It was
like preserve
cool.
things in
It
jars?
was cool.
Yes.
Let's
Yeah,
get it preserved in a
get-
jar.
Get us
Need a
your finest
big
jar
ass
preserving,
Yeah.
man. Yes.
I'll
I
tell
put the
Clemenza.
eyeball right in his hands.
Oh no.
Oh no, this is not what I wanted. Um,
He has to make a will save, and he's feared.
He runs.
no, it's just an eyeball. And
How-
all right, he leaves with it.
How
I
sticky?
don't like that because they're gonna ask where did this giant eyeball come from, and then they're gonna be like, "Oh, they snuck out."
Well,
So
giant
how about
eyeball,
we
though.
keep the eyeball for later?
We'll keep the eyeball.
Okay, do you want me to get Clemenza? I think he could put this in a bottle or something.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay,
Make
I'll
sure
get
it's
him.
an appropriately sized bottle. Can
Needs
we
to be
cook
very
the
big.
eyeball like an egg?
Okay.
No.
Later, Pascal leaves. Soon, you hear doors being opened in various rooms after being knocked on, with people saying that hot water for your bath.
All right.
And they
Cool.
begin doing that. Also,
Well,
eventually,
first, yeah.
Clemenza trundles in. Goes,
Oh.
I am told you have something that you need preserved.
Yes.
Put the eyeball in his hands now.
Check out this big ass monster eyeball we got.
All right. He takes it in his hands. He is wearing gloves, so he's much happier than Pascal. Oh, this is a fascinating specimen. Where did you get this?
Somewhere.
Way underground.
From that kid.
Oh,
It was
Yeah.
a clip off.
Klipat.
Yeah.
At this point, even with his gloves, he looks a little. Well, you can't really tell underneath the mask, but his tone of voice, he holds it a little bit away from himself. And we are sure it's no longer among the living.
Just do it. Thanks. I have to take a bath now.
All right,
See you later.
do that. That's
Here.
good for hygiene. I encourage.
I'm gonna get Hiroshi and tell him that we got Rendato out. He's been helping him these whole past year or so.
Hey,
Good.
actually,
Oh, good.
while we're doing all that, I am going to try to put Rendato in a Healy pool.
All right.
Oh, you can take him into your bath.
I mean, I assume there's like a large enough pool somewhere nearby.
The bathtub is an individual path, so
Well,
you
yeah.
would have to like take him into a fountain.
Okay.
What if she just sticks her hand in there?
There's
I
no
just
like.
realized we
communal
saved your
pool?
dad on Father's Day.
Hey,
Hey, we did it.
Oh,
Aw,
what if we?
Pretty good.
that's
What if-
very sweet.
That's
What if we
That's
nice.
just run? What if we just run the taps and flood the bathroom?
I don't think
We'll
they
do
would
it.
like
We'll do it.
They
Shape
would-
of.
No, I mean, Sal's. There's gotta be like they have to have like some indoor pool somewhere, right?
yes.
Well, but they could.
Okay. I go take them to the indoor pool.
All right.
and we'll-
It's actually a interior. It's a large sort of like not large, but it's like a communal bath for use with the now very downsized gymnasium that you have found is in the house. As one of the servants advises you, yes, this has always been here. Don Pascal had simply built his own in the conservatory. But the bath is there for unsweating yourself after sweating. Both sit inside the pool. You can take a point of burn to make it a Healy pool. Rendato looks a little bit better. And he goes, well, this feels very nice. This is a new power of yours.
Yeah.
My,
Uh,
most impressive. And has healing properties as well. Oh, my cuticles have never looked so good.
And anything? Like feet?
No. But thank you.
Don't worry, we'll get him. We'll get him robot
Don't-
legs.
There are ways to correct this, and some are as simple as a wheelchair. You have done so much, Kasumi, for me. Do not feel disappointed, please.
I'm gonna.
Hey, at least you
But-
still have the 2 legs.
Well, I mean,
Sauna
gonna-
in the pool with them.
I peek in.
Get out of here.
No.
get the hell out of here.
Okay.
Rendato extends his arm at you suddenly, very rapidly. The door slams closed in your face, and you're just
Ow.
thrown back a foot.
Someone had the gummy fruit.
Well, okay, we'll get you set up, then you can come back to Tsurugi with us once
That'll
this
make
is
him
done with.
black legs.
As much as I would prefer to remain in Viven, that would probably be best for my health.
I mean, you're both wanted, and I mean, it's nice. Tsurugi's nice.
Yes, from what I remember from looking at maps, it's approximately the same climate. So
It's hot
at
springs,
least that
too.
won't change. Oh, really?
Yeah.
So
Also, god bees.
Yeah, god bees.
we'll have much to discuss, I'm sure.
There's also a portal to the dimension of pleasure.
What?
Yeah.
That's
So I mean,
true.
if that's your thing. I mean, I'm not gonna yuck your yum.
Yeah,
Not my thing personally.
we have it printed on all of the tourism pamphlets.
Lord knows Guitarist has tried, but no, it's a hard
And
pass.
Gadaris is your
Totally normal.
sexual
Saraga
race.
friend, yes. Oh, wait. Actually, important thing. I leave the room for after
I leave.
I leave the room for a few minutes and I come back in with Tatsu.
And who
Oh.
is this? Hi, I'm Tatsu.
He is a very hot man.
You were trying to
Oh
remember
my
the
God.
word for
No. I was just, the absurdity of just saying.
Uh-huh.
Yes, he is an Ifrit and very attractive. Thank you. You're welcome.
I also just wanted a reason for Sal's to talk to himself.
His relationship to you is Kasumi?
Oh, you know,
I-
hatred.
What?
That's interesting. I'm glad that you have shown me your greatest rival. Shall I destroy him? For you?
No, that won't be necessary.
Hmm.
Do you know what I mean? You know,
Oh,
yeah,
well. Congratulations.
yeah.
She is too good for you. Well, I have to admit, no one has ever said that to me before.
Yeah.
Well, it's true. Anyway, I'm going to finish my bath in here. I'm sure you two can find some time. I do need just a bit of a chance to recollect myself.
Yeah, of course. I mean, take all the time you need.
Thank you, Kasumi. Again.
South, are you gonna have him? Am I gonna come back in and he's gonna have the whole killed himself?
Oh no!
What? No.
Yes, the Roman bath.
No,
Oh,
he didn't.
no.
He didn't. No,
I just need
he,
a moment
didn't.
to rest.
He didn't kill himself. He actually couldn't get out of the bathtub, and we
He
leave him there.
drowns.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
because he can't get out because his legs.
Oh
over.
no!
Oh, wait, I forgot.
I
I'm
don't have
sliding!
time.
I'm sliding and I can't stop!
This tub is so perfectly slippery.
Stupid.
Help me! No, that is not happening. Well, you presume it's not anyway. He's not giving you any indication that he's.
That's how it always
I know,
happens.
but he does actually seem pleased that you have this relationship with Tatsu, and that overall you have seemed to have grown quite well.
Yeah.
Of course, he doesn't know about your whole wanting to assassinate things yet, but you know, one step at a time.
Yeah, get around.
Potato, murderado.
Presently, as you bathe, you recollect yourselves. Soon it is actually lunchtime, and but
How
given
many
the lateness
eggs
of
you
there are no eggs with lunch. Given the lateness of your breakfast, you were asked if you really want anything.
Yeah, we were out all night. Give us some food.
I think you guys probably want to take a little crap nap, don't you?
Yeah, I already am.
Right. You were also alerted by the servants that Don Rodrigo
Mm-hmm.
desires your presence
All right.
at dinner tonight.
All right then.
At dinner tonight. Another
Until such
whole
time,
day
you have
here.
free reign over the grounds, but he asks that you do not leave, and that you avoid the view of the gates.
That's not
Avoid.
fishy at all.
Can I go take a look at the gates? Sneakily, like from a
I
balcony
think
or
it's
something?
just because they don't want people to see us. It's not because
Okay.
there's something that.
I was wondering if there's like a big crowd of like rioters or something like with
Oh,
pitchforks,
Giant
boy.
death weapon pointed at us.
pitchforks or something. Yeah.
You're not taking any chances. This is mid to high. This is a mid-level band of player characters. We can't let this go. They're too dangerous. Ready the nuke. But yeah, you seem okay. Sada, if you want to just like go up to a balcony and peer out towards
Yeah.
the gate.
Can I
You
do
can-
that?
Yeah.
All right.
No one stops you. You don't even have to roll stealth. And from the distance to the gate, it's doubtful that anyone would be able to recognize you from there. The gate is
there an
nearly
angry
closed.
crowd? Okay.
There is no angry crowd.
Okay. Just making sure.
The gate is closed, but the Fatazo Manor's gate is on a major thoroughfare and is busy.
Ah.
There are people going back and forth. You see actually a couple of those walking palanquins meandering about, and other than that, nothing.
All right then.
Day goes by. You amuse yourselves in what ways you can. Pascal is apologetic for being unable to conceal your activities from his sister.
That'll be 1,000 push-ups.
Is that it?
2,000
Yeah, I think-
then, I guess. I
I
don't
think you
know.
delight in that.
10 million push-ups.
Actually, no. You have to do a bunch of cardio. Ha 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 ha.
No,
ha,
you're
ha,
not.
ha.
You're not allowed to do any push-ups.
Oh no.
Ever again.
Never
What?
again. No
You have to
push-ups.
go for a long run and lose all your gains.
I mean, that's not quite how cardio works, but
That's how it
You have to
works.
eat this entire Philly cheesesteak.
Okay, he has the medallion, remember?
I take the medallion.
No, it's a ring, and you're not taking this. He just balls his hand into a fist.
Hey, I can take that. Just you look at what I can do.
Also, it doesn't.
No, I'm
it
just
doesn't-
gonna keep looking at my fist.
Yeah, I know. He can. I know. It
I-
feeds him. It doesn't like stop him.
I take it.
I won't go back, Devin. I won't go back.
Like, all right, you're trying to take it off of his fist.
Sada
You
doesn't
can't.
do what you think it does.
Hello.
You're like pulling at it. You're trying to get the fingers open. It's just like you're moving. His arm isn't even moving. You're just like you're practically up on it at one point, just like yanking at the ring, and it ain't moving.
Get out your knife.
Next time.
No, you get out your knife.
No.
Why?
She's a psychopath.
That's fair, I guess.
So it's about 4:00. Late evening. Late evening, yes, 4:00. Late evening. No, it's about 4 o'clock, late afternoon. When Cesare, you receive a servant who tells you, Senor Cesare, your presence is requested.
Oh, cool. It's that assassination I've been waiting for. I'll be right there.
The servant blanches and he goes, oh, I should think not.
Uh-huh. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's a funny joke that we tell each other in the families.
Yes. Please
Uh,
follow me.
Okay.
And she leads you through hallways into the main section of the manor, further through and around into a living chamber into which you enter, and she lets you go in before her and slowly closes the door. There's a solitary figure within it, a
An
woman
assassin.
entirely dressed in black,
Uh-huh,
Oh,
cool.
her
no.
face veiled.
Oh no, it's my fucking
She
sister. That's
turns,
even worse.
turns towards
No.
you, lifting her veil,
You mean your
and
niece?
behind it
Niece,
is
niece.
the drawn, unmade up, pale, and utterly focused and dour face of Luella Sensi.
Kasumi screams.
And
Luella
that's
Kasumi isn't
where
there.
We'll end.
we'll end for tonight.
Damn. All right.
All right.
Dun dun.
Cool. That was fun.
Also, Kasumi, at any point, do you check out that contract?
I was gonna actually say,
Fuck.
Cesare definitely asks Gadaris to debrief him, and when he hears about the contract, he absolutely goes to Kasumi to find out more about it.
Ah,
Alright.
I don't know. I haven't read it yet. You wanna read it with me real fast?
This is. I don't know if we can.
It's oh yeah, that's a good point.
Hey, there's a tiefling here. It might
Oh,
have
I'll,
infernal.
I'll
No,
give
I
you-
mean,
Oh
not that
no!
we can't read
As
it,
you
it's
look
that it's
at
very,
it,
very
No, it'll be
long.
like
it
a
is written
magic
in
thing.
Infernal, but as you look at it, it shifts.
Ah. Oh. Contract.x.
Contract.x. It says "fuck you."
Oh, my favorite kind of contracts.
Open that wrong.
Curse. So it's
Nice.
got to be everybody, not just one person, huh? Can we like modify it? Takes a pen out and tries to scribble on it a little bit.
The pen breaks.
Damn it. Hey, that's pretty good. What if we use this as a weapon? Pen is mightier than the sword, but the contract is mightier
You
than the
note
pen.
that as you begin to read it, it's not between your group. It
I
appears to
just
be
noted
between Kasumi. specific.
Right, but I just note the associates of the seller. Oh, it's just Kasumi's soul. Yeah, it's just Kasumi's soul. Or yeah, okay.
Okay, we'll
Yeah, she
we'll
made
go over this part
the
later.
Valentino deal.
Right, because she's trying to sell. I see. Compel Valentino Morosini of his own volition. Ah, well, that's good to know.
Neat.
We'll continue reading this.
All right, this actually would be a good point for me to hop off. So I will talk to you guys later.
Adios.
All
Night, Jake.
right. Good
Night.
night.
Now up the real.
And I guess that's that.
Vampire deceased in ash pile.